Somebody talk to me?
Hi.
Hey, there we are. Hello, everyone. And welcome to Storm King's Thunder, episode 25. The Storm King and the Dragon Queen. And we'll see what happens tonight and how folks do. And if they actually finish tonight, yeah, thanks for poking fun at me. Because it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not going to fight that one because there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope.
You're a little bit outnumbered.
All right, I don't know what's going on.
Wait, hold on. They're saying crunch, crunch. Let me make sure
that was me eating a pretzel. I apologize.
Oh, all right. Because you guys are a little garbled in my ears, but it usually takes a second for the Bluetooth to settle down, and I just want to make sure they're not hearing what I'm hearing.
I am officially retracting your apology. Never apologize for eating pretzels. That is your God-given right. And
Unless it's really noisy.
All right, and let me turn down the heat because that's stupid loud too. There we go.
Your channel doesn't like my comments. It won't post them.
Are you a registered user and logged in?
I am.
Are you swearing?
I verified. No! I just said, would we ever get horribly distracted and drag the campaign out much longer than necessary?
Actually. No,
maybe it doesn't like if I insult our...
No, it says subscribers only. It says only subscribers can chat.
Oh my! It shouldn't be set to that, but at the end of the day, they're trying to cut down on bots and shit. So perhaps you guys ought to subscribe to the channel on which you appear.
I don't want to do that. It costs me money.
It costs money.
No, you just have to follow it.
Y'all should be paying me. I shouldn't be paying you.
It's
following and subscribing.
Already following.
I've already followed it. It's not saying I am a follower. It says I have to be a subscriber.
All right, that's weird. Let me check.
I used my Amazon Prime free sub thing to do it, so
I'm happy to do that.
Here, I've subbed for 8 months. I'm gonna share my sub anniversary there.
Oh, you're so naughty.
You shouldn't have to do that though.
I didn't want
because
ads.
I know I've been able to post.
I didn't know there were ads.
Yeah, I know, right? Are you guys forming a union?
Maybe.
Let me. I'm gonna switch my headphones.
2022, and that is all the rage.
Do I have Bluetooth on this stupid thing?
I swear it tells me I'm following, so I don't know.
Oh, it's finally settling down. There we go.
Who wants to take bets on whether or not this is our last stream? Judging by how it started.
Yeah, right? Here, wait. I can do a prediction. Let's see. Start a prediction.
I'm just gonna post snarky shit if I post comments, so it's okay.
I have to, unfortunately, I have to set it up ahead of time. Anyway, why don't we start with going around the table and introducing ourselves? And I would like Ella and Jax to start thinking about what's going to happen in the first scene when we come back tonight. So, but I'm going to start.
I need to recap because this is not me placing blame. I'm simply making a statement of fact. There were no clips. You usually clip the stream, and I didn't get any of the clips, and I remember very little.
Do you know what I realized from your question today about you asking me about clips? That you use those to refresh your memory, and that's all. Like, not just like, hey, these are funny, but like, oh, that happened. Okay.
Yeah, very much.
That's kind of how I use them too.
All right, okay.
I don't actually know what happened at all until somebody starts talking and gives me a refresher, which the clips usually do. So
they're so helpful. But yeah, so I have less context now than I usually do. So sorry about that.
That's okay. Let's go around the table, do introductions, and tell me who you are and what character you're playing, and then we will do some recap. So I'm gonna start with Senzin and Jax.
Hello. I am Senzin. Hang on. Let me get my face. This is my real face. I am the Dragonborn Paladin, and I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very interesting game for my character. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, Delphine.
Delphine, the Royal Rogue. I'm very excited to see where the end of our campaign takes us.
Star Cells.
I'm Star Cells. I play Shazara, who I'm hoping won't die yet again in the last episode. It's like a hobby of hers now.
Ella Piranha.
I'm Ella Darling. My character's name is Piranha. I am a hometown hero rogue who likes to set shit on fire and it just shoot shit as soon as I get bored. So entertain me. Here we are now. Entertain us.
Excellent.
I don't
Menderton.
know what's funnier, or that, or the fact that I can't answer these people in chat, because one of the people is like, okay, I'll start. My name is Instant, and tonight I'll be playing the role of NPC number 13, and that's just funny shit.
You know what? That number 13 is my favorite NPC, so
Red Shirt
it's an
13.
honor and a pleasure.
I felt like we should give them that recognition.
Absolutely.
Best for last.
Hi, I'm Cloverby, and I play Menridin, our increasingly chaotic and potentially leaning more towards evil every day warlock, who is gainfully employed by our deep sea treasure, Eric.
All right.
Oh no, Kitty.
I forgot my usual. Oh, Kitty. I forgot my
What did you do?
usual spiel.
Oh God, what did you do?
Hey, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Okay.
He
All right,
was
there we go.
grooming and like leaning slowly like this into the camera, and I didn't notice it first, and I'm like, what's happening?
At least he didn't fully knock over the camera.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
true.
Yeah, it's on a swivel arm like clipped to the side of the table, so it just kind of would go, I think.
Gotcha. All right, let's talk about what happened last game.
Mommy, Daddy.
Does anybody want to start, or do you want me to start, or does anybody have a question?
I don't even know what happened. I can't. Just somebody say something about it so we can.
Mommy,
we need
Daddy,
refresher.
Mommy.
Okay, let me set the stage. This is how we left last time. You were being attacked by an undead dragon, a Dracolich, and it was wiping up the floor with you. You were crispy. I believe Shazara and Senzin were both down.
Oh, right. Yeah. I
That
remember that.
is a bald-faced lie.
Right, because I was-
Well, then you could. Okay, all right. Then why doesn't Menardin take the story from here then?
I was gloriously standing on its back, beating the shit out of it, and Eric was joining in, and then Dauphine joined me, and she was also stabbing the shit out of it. Like,
Somebody
yeah, the people on the boat weren't doing so great. But like,
You were getting fried.
but like, we were gonna deal with them. But like, we could have totally taken the Zombo dragon.
That's right. We could have done it. We only stopped because, there was interference and we had to go save the people on the ground.
Like, I didn't even use any smites or any spell slots except for to teleport on the dragon.
All right.
That is so fucking baller. I don't remember that.
It was
How-
really cool.
Do you remember how the battle ended? Anybody want to talk about that?
It
Mommy
The
and
other-
Daddy came to Sensen's rescue.
and Shazara's, because Shazara was
Yeah.
also dead and everybody was
Well,
ignoring
and Ella
her.
didn't Ella
Yeah,
reveal that
everybody
she
was
had.
dead.
Oh, it
Didn't
looks
Ella
like,
reveal that?
Looks like Dauphine is getting a luck die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to Phoebe.
What does that do?
Yes.
So
Yes, you are right.
you
I'm
have
sorry, what
your
does it do?
you have your luck die. That is, it's basically inspiration.
Oh, okay. All right. Yay!
Oh,
I
yeah.
can always use inspiration. That's
yes.
Indubitably.
You are right. I did reveal. I had my grand reveal. I've been waiting levels, months to reveal this, to find the
Wow.
right opportunity to reveal that
That's some hella
Piran-
patience.
Piranha learned Dragonborn as soon as she had the opportunity to learn a new language. I learned Dragonborn so that I could like impress my crush. And I've just been too shy to like roll it out. I've just been like waiting for like the right opportunity, and it came close. At one point, we were like, oh, where were we? We were in some dungeon thing, and there were some dudes. We wiped their asses. We didn't wipe. We wiped the floor with their asses.
No,
Wiped
we
their
did
asses.
not.
We wiped
No.
their ass.
There was no ass wiping.
Well, I mean, and I was like, hey Seth, what'd they say? And you're like, well, they're speaking Dragonborn. And I was like, hey Seth, what'd they say?
And I was trying not to let anybody else know. Right?
Yeah.
Right? That's
Yep,
exactly.
yep.
I knew that. That's what was happening. Anyway.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure that's what was happening, Seth. That's
Oh, thanks for the host.
But yeah, I don't really remember much of the sort of the context of how that battle ended.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Right?
We all got burned to a crisp with
Yeah, it
dead dragon fire.
it breathed dragon on you.
Breathe dragon on you.
And it unfortunate so Piranha up in the crow's nest, safe. Delphine and I on the dragon, safe. Senzin and Shazara in the direct line of fire for the second time in a row. So
Not so safe.
Not
great.
Not,
Not great.
Not so safe.
So then swooping in on flying pirate ships, who appears? Senzin's parents, sky pirates.
Aww.
I didn't even know there were sky pirates. I just thought Simpson died and saw his parents' ghostly forms. Wow, I misread that.
All right, so let me flip. I'm going to flip over real quick to show you guys.
Hey,
I
Seth, can
think
you-
they prefer privateer. Thank you.
They're not privateers. They're actually members of the captains in the Imperial Dragonborn Navy.
Wow.
So those are Imperial Dragonborn Navy skyships. One of them is hovering over the dancing wave, and two Dragonborn disembarked and came onto the deck of your ship, and the other one pursued the fleeing Dracolich, firing very large ballista bolts at it as it disappears over the horizon. So that is how the battle ended.
Can you jog my memory on how I did my big grand reveal? Because I've really been hoping for those clips. And again, I'm sorry, this is not. I'm not trying to be like shitty. I just have ADHD. And
He was like dying,
I believe
and you were like, "Oh my love!" And then you ran over, and
Yeah.
you were like shoving a potion down his throat to try and
Yeah.
help him, and then you looked, and it was really great. And then you looked up, and there were his parents.
Well, and the reveal happened because Senzin was down on the deck and dying,
he was
and
dying.
no one
He saved
else,
his life.
no one else could interpret what the Dragonborn were saying, but you.
Right.
And as you were feeding Senzin that potion, the reveal was that it is actually Senzin's parents who are the captains of these sky vessels.
And the
And-
butt grab that was going on underneath kind of slid away like, oh, it's your parents. What's up? That's how I remember it.
Yep.
Hi,
God.
parents.
Hilarious.
I would, wouldn't I? All right,
I-
thank you.
That's
It was
canon
very
now.
you. It was
And
a
then I
very
finally-
you moment.
And then if I remember, Shazara was like 30 feet away, like bleeding out.
I was
No.
saving Shazara. I was the one that ran over and tried
Yep.
to save Shazara.
Yeah.
Delphine was saving me.
Yep.
I'm just, pardon me, I'm just over here grab-assing and saving the big lizard
That's
dude.
right. As
There-
you do.
You know, honestly, that wasn't a terrible recap. So, everybody give yourself an inspiration
Finally.
point, because I suspect you might need it this evening.
I was gonna say, is it because we're gonna need it today?
It is
Can
likely.
you add them to wherever you keep track of those?
You have two, everyone else has one.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it,
I
but
thought
I
I
think.
had one before. So I already had one, and then somebody in the stream just gave me one because they're totally awesome, and then you
I
just gave
thought
us
you
another one,
used
so I
it.
should have
There
one.
was let me go back through this thing here.
I
It
thought
looks
we got
like
a new one every time.
yeah.
From last time.
It looks like there was an
No, actually, I
attack
have
roll you
two.
made last time that you wanted to that you used it for, or saving. You used it for saving throw.
Okay,
Hmm.
so I
I guess I'll take your word for it.
I
remember Ella using a bunch of them.
You guys
Maybe
have
I-
access to the game log, so
Was it for the wisdom saving throw to not be
super frightened.
Could be. Yeah, that could be. Makes
I
sense.
thought
So-
we got a
I
new
can
one
leave you-
every camp. I thought we got a new.
Yeah,
You
I
do.
think
I'm
you
giving
were
you.
supposed
Everybody has one, and Delphine has two.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, in retrospect, I wish I had failed that wisdom saving throw, so maybe I would have gotten scared and run under.
Yeah.
Right, because you want to be running under the deck that the
Izzy was
dragon is
trying to
destroying
help
with
you.
lightning.
Yeah.
That's where you want to
Sometimes
be.
fear is a natural.
I was like, you
response.
can't scare me, Dracolich.
All right, guys, come on, girls, people.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if we are going to make it tonight.
23 after 8.
So let's. It only took us 20 minutes to get to where we ended last time, and now the curtain opens tonight on Senzin's eyes fluttering open and being greeted by his parents, who are captains in the Royal Navy.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
They look down at you and greet you very, very fondly, and they would
Aw.
like they want to know how you came to be here. Tell us the story, and they're helping you up, and looking like, oh, you look wonderful. You're obviously this life is for you. You look like you're
Your
doing
scales
well.
are so shiny.
Well, Ilmater has taken me on quite the adventure. Where to start? There's been goose coins and pleasure barges and
Why?
travels around the continent. But in the end, we are after an evil dragon. Can you guys help us?
Of course, that's why we're here. We've
Yay.
been tracking that Dracolich for a long time. I don't know if our sister vessel will need our assistance, but we can be in contact with them at a moment's notice if they need help. How did you come to be hunting this Dracolich?
Well, I don't know if that's our end game. I'm not sure. Let's see, guys, let me introduce you. Mom, Dad, this is Shazara, Piranha, Princess Delphine, and Menridin, and Captain Osk, and the first mate. Are they alive? And
Unknown.
these are the ones I have been adventuring with, and we have been trying to restore the great ordning of the giants so that all beings may live more in harmony and not be at the threat of annihilation and war from the giants, infighting and outfighting.
Interesting. Have you invoked the treaty with the Storm King?
No, we are
Give me
trying...
a history check. Does anybody to see if go ahead, you can all do a history check.
Yeah, I have no idea.
19.
Yeah, I think I got a 10.
Shazara's gonna know.
Okay.
Let's see what Yeah, that's so Shazara's pretty much the only one, but she pipes up and she like whispers almost under her voice, but everyone can hear her. Oh yeah, there was some sort of treaty between the Dragonborn and the Storm Court. 'Cause, everybody hates dragons. And literally, the thing that she can remember about it is, it was a treaty to assist in killing dragons.
Well, there's been some bad news. There's been some betrayal in the court. And there's been a dragon assuming the guise of a trusted advisor. Ancient blue dragon.
As you're telling this story, like, they're vibrating with anger.
Yeah. So they have kidnapped the king and I believe they killed the queen, right?
Yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they killed the queen, captured the king, and the princess has been ruling in his stead, and she's very, very sad.
Where are they holding the Storm King? I find it very difficult to believe that humans could hold the Storm King somewhere.
That's a very good question.
Well, that's why we're on this boat.
On a boat.
The Morkoth it's called, you remember?
I was gonna say it
Oh, it
begins with
starts
an
playing.
M.
That's right. And there's more, Mom and Dad. There's an evil, well, a questionable extraplanar being involved. I don't think I'm gonna pronounce it right, but Slarkrethel.
Why is everything so slurpy?
And everyone's skin
Slurpee.
crawls at my bad pronunciation of wet sucking noise name.
Yo.
Guys, all
only
the
way you could have made it
things
worse.
aren't that bad.
Shazara, this is
Listen
not the
here,
hill to
slurpy
die
circle
on.
lady.
So there's a lot going on, but we must bring honor and order back to giant kind and for the benefit of all.
You should talk to our navigator. I'll send him down in a few minutes. This is your mother speaking. And we've seen some strange vessels trolling the waters in these parts. So perhaps you can maybe triangulate a location. Does anyone here know how to navigate a vessel? She looks up at Osk or one of you. She's looking around.
I feel like I might, actually. I feel like this is one of the things that I thought would come in handy that never did. And where would I look to see if I have,
I think I have land.
Yeah, I think you both have land stuff.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, I probably don't have anything.
Aw, thanks, Cloverbeat cosplay.
I feel like Cloverbee would say that she knew how to, even if she really doesn't.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, very true.
Be like, I can do it.
Or
Let's
I would
say-
just stand at the helm thinking I'm navigating.
I think that's probably more likely. So let's say, Shazara is recovering now. You're being treated by their clerics. Go ahead and put anyone who got damaged. You are now at full hit points. Go ahead and take a short rest, if everybody would like to. And Osk is having the captain or the cook prepare not the greatest meal, but everybody's going to be having dinner on deck.
Were we supposed to, when we take a short rest, do we get hit points back?
If you want
If
to
you
spend
lose,
them, you can
hit
spend
dice.
some things. But I'm saying you guys, you're being healed by their clerics, so just return all of your
Well,
hit
then
points
just
to
take a
full.
long rest then.
Yeah, just go ahead and take a long rest. I mean,
Yeah, it's not working with a short rest. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Sweet.
I mean, you can just manually
Frankly, it's
change
not
your
working with a
dice.
long rest.
Yeah, it's
either.
not working at all.
It works for
Let
me
me,
for long rest.
There we go.
I
I,
had-
got it. Long rest.
I-
correct.
Yeah, I had to click
Mine
confirm.
didn't work with long rest either.
Did you
I'm
hit
just gonna
confirm?
reload.
Yeah, you have to hit
I
confirm.
did.
I had to
I
do it
feel-
twice, but yeah.
All right, let me try it a second time. Okay,
know why
it
it's
worked.
questioning
It worked
me.
that time.
Oh yeah, vehicles land. Yeah, no.
got it.
Where did you find that?
It would be under your proficiencies and languages.
Where would I?
What are we looking
Fine.
for?
So
Over to the right and down, or left.
left and down.
Oh, left and down. Okay.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
the
awesome.
bottom of proficiencies and languages. It's like the lower left hand.
Got it. Yep. Land vehicles.
What?
Bummer.
Yeah, I don't think you actually can
I
get
don't see anything about
aquatic vehicles.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry
Is
about it for
under
right now.
tools?
Yeah, it's under
Most
tools.
people won't have a vehicle. It's very difficult to get a vehicle proficiency.
It's like mankind.
Oh, tools. Yeah. Well, they're not on my screen. I have to click on it and get a whole new pop-up to get to tools because I have too many things in the box.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
The meds work.
just now that my big secret, now that the cat's out of the box, if it ever comes in handy, I speak Common, Draconic, Elvish, Giant, and Orc. So we're facing off wherever we
Nice.
are. So if I forget, you guys can remember.
So you're a cunning linguist then.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Jesus.
Does that make her good with her tongues?
No, just pogo sticks.
Tongues. Nice.
Tongues and pogo sticks.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really glad you guys
Sticks
give
and
me the
private
opportunity
dicks.
Oh. Ella is muted, and it's a shame because it was probably amazing, whatever she was trying to say.
I'm just really happy that you guys gave me the opportunity to react to that on the day of the birth of my DSLs, the renewal.
Oh my god.
It hurts so good. Beauty is pain.
Oh, God bless you guys.
The things we do for beauty.
All right. As the entire crew is commenting on your DSLs, you are sitting on the deck. The sun is setting. It's cold out, but there's a fire in the brazier in the middle of the deck, and people are gathered around. There's some mulled wine, and people are just talking about what brought them here to this point. And Senzin's mother comes over and introduces the navigator, and the navigator's name is, somebody give me a name quick.
Charles.
Is it a dragon?
It is Charles, yes.
I like Farron better, but okay.
Okay. It is Charles Perrin. You could just call him the navigator. And
Let's do that.
It's very
he
reductive,
says,
but
you know,
okay.
I've seen all kinds of human ships and elven ships and even some Triton vessels, but I've never seen anything that looked like this. And he describes a vessel that cuts through the water with a big bulge in the front and a dorsal fin, trailing what looked to be like long arms in the water. In your mind's eye, just picture the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues in your
You
brain.
just said a big bulge in the front, a
I-
dorsal
I-
fin, and
I-
trailing arms.
I know.
I didn't know what to
Well,
laugh
it's
at first, the
the
bulge
front.
or the people in chat, because it's all hilarious right now.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I'm just imagining someone like inert with a boner, like just being dragged through the water.
Oh my god! Hey, be careful because one of our users is over there in their innocence reading the Bible, as you can see.
Boner.
Hold
Somebody
on.
needs to mess. That is correct.
And see, I'm just picturing last night, instead of sleeping, I decided to finish watching Shang-Chi. And so I'm just imagining the little monstery tentacly things, that as the ship in the water.
Oh my gosh! Oh, see she's got to see what Seth said. This is terrible.
I mean, if you
You're
want a
not
lovely
wrong.
genocidal romp through the Holy Land, read Joshua.
Joshua, that's perfect.
I
Hilarious.
I mean, if you want,
I'm not
or if you
gentile
want-
enough for this.
If you want a D&D thematic book, you could read Belle and the Dragon from the Apocrypha.
Or I could just make
God.
everybody's parents into Scientologists.
Oh God, no.
Except for
that's
just
me.
Just Menridans.
I just learned that I have a distant relative who's a Scientologist.
I am so sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
All right,
I mean, I've never met them, but I'm just fascinated.
squirrel, squirrel.
Happy, actually, but yes.
Okay, you
Hey,
are
Joe
having your
Corey.
dinner on the deck with some of the Dragonborn sailors, some of the crew sailors. People seem to be having a good time, and conversation ensues. Senzin, your parents would like to know who the half-elven woman is.
Oh, this is Piranha.
Ah, well,
Uh,
lovely to meet you, my dear. Have you been traveling with my child long?
Just a regular amount. Stenson is such an incredible, inspiring character, and just really, really a special one. You raised a great dude here. So it's such an honor to meet you both.
So is Simpson a scaly?
I
Because he
mean,
has scales, right?
I don't
Because
think
he has
Stenson-
scales, right?
Oh,
Would
yeah.
that make Ella? Would that make Piranha?
Piranha is maybe scaly, but that
That's
also
it.
feels very reductive.
Oh, I apologize.
And no, it's like,
I was just trying to put it together. You know, which one? would
yeah,
that
no, I understand. Yeah, maybe a little bit, I guess. I feel like this is when my mom took me out to coffee to ask me if I'm bisexual because she knew that I had been doing lesbian porn for 2 years.
You broke me already. It's not even. It's like
I love you
8:38.
no matter what you are.
Thank you. That's what my mama said.
Well,
Anyway, yes.
And
So,
that's the kind of energy you're getting from Senzin's parents right now. Like they're just looking out for Senzin. They want to make sure that everything Senzin does is well received in the light of Ilmater.
Does Ilmater like good accountants?
Almeida mostly seemed to like to beat things and torture people. I mean, we stopped by that church, remember? It was like 2 minutes and we were like, I'm out.
Didn't Ilmater mostly like to beat
Himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was this
Well-
whole self-flagellation thing going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit. He's the champion of the downtrodden, and
Why the downtrodden gotta be beaten too? That's not right.
Well, maybe it's to symbolically represent the downtrodden. So, like,
Maybe.
he can't walk around being like, people hate me. So he has to, like, self-flagellate.
Or maybe that's just what they're into. It's just a whole cult.
might have been
of
that
people who are just
church.
into
I
that.
mean, it
I think
was
so, yeah.
it was near that pleasure barge, so it could be
That's what it was.
a
That's what
sect.
it was. It was Ilmater's version of a pleasure barge, but in the church.
The patron saint of autoerotic asphyxiation.
Oh, no.
Oh, I have a lovely idea for another game now. I know who the star is, if anybody else is watching. Never mind. Anyway, conversations are circling around you. At some point, Osk comes over.
Seth, do they like me? Can I roll to see if they like me?
Give
I
me an
really
insight.
like
Give
it.
me an insight check.
That's a 10.
You absolutely believe they like you.
Fuck.
I can't just give it away. You got a 10.
No, I know. It's fine. I know.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I unlocked a lock though.
How did... Explain, please. Tell me the story. What, you unlocked the
I
lock?
jumped across. We were in a cave with some drow elves, and I jumped across a chasm. And what did I do? I picked a lock. I disarmed a trap. I'm sorry. Isn't that amazing?
It
It was
really
really
is.
impressive. It was
That's-
incredibly
Good job.
impressive.
That's not really where our talents lie, so
I
congratulations.
know. It was it was the need of the moment, and I rose to the occasion.
And drow are no
really-
small... Yeah, they are no small enemies. They're pretty efficacious, so good for you.
Really, really turned the things around for all
and
of us.
I got deputized. Look.
I'm literally just picturing Sens and be like, oh, and Mom, look! And look what else, Mom!
I'm just loving how
Like-
Senzin's parents are just so supportive, where all
It's
of us
great.
have just trauma.
Yeah, we also have drama and everything, and his parents are just great. And it's really funny because I know he's this big dragonborn, but I swear all I'm seeing right now as he's talking is a kobold being like, "Look, mommy, look." So, are you watching?
Are you watching?
Yeah, are you watching? Did you see? Yep, that's what I'm seeing.
All right, well, as you're having these wonderful conversations, it turns into a smaller group with Osk, the navigator, your parents, and you five. And the conversation eventually turns to, what do we do next? Sensen's parents and the navigator say, look, here are the locations we saw this ship, but, we're going to have to go assist the other vessel with that Dracolich. So, we can give you these coordinates, and we can't really come with you, but we can come back if you're in absolute danger. But we have some responsibilities here. What is your plan? Are you going to go after it?
What are we supposed to? We're supposed to be looking for the
Morkov.
The Morkov.
Which has nothing to do with this thing, does it?
The Dracolich? No,
Not that you know of.
I think we should probably continue on our, world-affecting quest. I don't know though.
Question.
Answer.
So last session we learned that our boat only has 500 HP. Our boat took damage. Did our boat get healed?
Yeah, they're actually repairing the boat right now. It didn't get. Basically, you have to do so much damage before you can't repair it anymore, and they're doing the repairs right now.
Okay.
And it didn't take that much because, oddly enough, most of the lightning hit the people with armor on.
Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the shield and the plate.
Did I cast Hunter's Mark on the Dracolich? Does anyone remember?
You did not.
Did not. Okay, well, that's fine.
Would Shazara know if there's any kind of link between the Dracolich and everything else? That's really vague, I know. But...
I'm gonna say no. There's no way you would know that, not even with an Arcana check.
Okay.
Even if they somehow were connected, and how would you know that, right? How would you figure that out?
I mean, unless there was some kind of historical reason, but if there isn't, then there isn't.
No.
Doesn't make sense.
Osk is in agreement with Dauphine and says, I think we should continue. I'm getting a very nasty tingling sensation in the back of my brain, and oddly enough, Menredin starts to feel it too.
Y'all should have that checked out.
My spidey
You
sense is
pop a
tingling.
triptan or something.
So is everybody completely healed right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The clerics
so.
from the Skyborn vessel have healed you all.
Okay,
Oh,
I
they
want
did.
to take just a quick moment to cast Goodberry a couple of times.
Make your little
I'm gonna
bag
do
of Goodberry
twice.
parfait.
Yes, I'm going to cast it twice so that I have 2 more spell slots to burn should it come to it.
You got it.
Or, I don't know, maybe... Honestly,
I mean, shouldn't you just wait until you need them?
Well, if you're gonna sleep tonight, you might as well do it now, and then you have them all day tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know we were sleeping. That's
okay. Yeah, okay. I'm going to burn all 4. So I've got 40 good berries for the next 24 hours. Good to go. And then I'm going to fall asleep and I'm going to be all refreshed,
Yay!
I guess.
Okay. Is there anything? Sensen's parents take him aside, and I'm just going to narrate this, and it is up to Sensen to decide if he wants to share with the rest of the party. But they hand you a small glowing silver ball, and they say, if you need us, if it's an emergency, we'll be probably nearby, but if you need us, speak into this and let us know.
All right, thank you.
And they give you a huge hug, and they make a point to say goodbye to Piranha, and then climb back up the ladder into their sky vessel, and take off to help their sister vessel pursue the Dracolich.
If it were any character except for Sensen, I would say, oh, your parents gave you this device to contact them if you need them. And you're like, oh, thanks. If it were anyone but Sensen, I'd be like, and the first thing you do is watch porn with it. You're never going to fucking hit them up.
Night is falling. Osk and his crew are repairing the boat, and he says to you pretty clearly, like, given the locations that they saw the ship, it looks like they're going in a circular pattern around some islands, the Skull Islands, off to the west. We should be able to make it there by tomorrow. I recommend we all get a good night's sleep. Thanks for the follow, Meowpocalypse Gaming. I love that name.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, it's an
Apocalypse.
adorable
I love
name.
that.
Thank you.
It is.
Anyone want to do anything before we have a night's sleep and get up in the morning and ostensibly find the Morkoth?
I think I'm good.
Good.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pray.
What level are we supposed to be?
8th level.
Okay.
I think Shazara actually still has spells she has to choose, but
Yeah, like
Don't worry
It's
about-
too late. It's the last game. I don't even know if I'm at the right level.
you are at 8th level. I
yeah,
checked.
I am
I
at
checked
the right
today.
level. I just never picked any spells.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I'll add some new ones while we're waiting.
Alright.
At this point, is there anything to be gained from chatting with people on the ship, or I mean, anybody who has anything to say has probably already said it to us because they're all.
Yeah,
rallying for it.
everybody's dedicated to the task. They know that they're on a mission from Osk's patron to, and like there's a palpable fear on the boat. They believe that they are trying to stop the apocalypse, and it's quite likely you are.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's people are, there's this aura of tension. And the sun is setting over the water as the skyships fly away, and you lie down.
You know what relieves an aura of tension?
Yes, I do, but what are you getting at?
There is you do have,
Music!
I thought you were getting at Risky Whiskey, but
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I was thinking.
I was going neither direction, but you know what? I would absolutely. Will you please play the hits? Play the hits. You know the ones we love. Play that one with the bass line. I don't know if that's a thing. What kind of instrument?
yeah, do it. I'm
yeah.
I'm all here for this. I would love to see Menredin, lift everyone's spirits with some songs.
So Menredin can tell that everyone's all stressed because, like, they all think they're gonna die. And, like, probably most of them will.
And we
In fact,
probably
there
will.
is no plain or die in Dungeons and Dragons here. But thank you. You know what? Menredin's gonna get an extra luck die.
Yay!
So she wants to make sure that everybody has an amazing probable last night and, like, gets everybody, like, in a jovial mood with, like, her fantastic lyre playing and her bard-like ballads of everybody's wonderful adventures, starting with her own and our party's, of course, but then obviously going to Osk and being like, Osk, I will play the bass line if you tell your story. And then, like, getting Piranha to pass around the whiskey and, like, basically trying to get everybody to relax so that they can get a good night's sleep.
That's awesome. It's a
Brenda
great
feels very
plan.
good to be included and have a purpose and have a task to do. I feel like I'm contributing. Thank you. Thank you very much. You did a good job.
All right, and not only does it make everyone feel better, but now all of the crew knows the story. In case, I don't know, everyone dies a horrible death, and maybe only one of the crew members survives. Your story can be told.
I like it.
You fall asleep, and the night passes uneventfully. Menredin is visited for the first time in months by Eric. And if you could in any way contemplate the mind of an elder abomination horror smiling at you, that's what it feels like. It is creepy and happy all at the same time.
I'm
You get a
imagining all the
sense.
tentacles just sort of like curving, like. Like
Isn't
all
that
of
the
it
MO? Isn't that the MO for most tentacles? Creepy and happy at the same time.
It depends on who you are, dear.
It's fair.
And you wake up filled with a new sense of purpose and vigor, and a golden goose on your chest.
Oh, my
motherfucker.
Nah.
It's gonna be a
Wait, a
joke now.
coin
For
or
the
an
rest
actual
of
animal?
Menriden's life, for the absolute rest of Menriden's life, whenever her patron is pleased with her, a golden goose is going to show up.
And they say eldritch monstrosities don't have a sense of humor.
You got the lucky one.
All right. The day dawns cold and bright, not a cloud in the sky. You are cutting through the northern oceans. The wind is brisk in your hair. When, from the crow's nest, one of the crew calls down. They see a ship in the distance. And Osk says, we're gaining on it. Would one of you like to go up and give me some more information? Maybe one of you who's better at this than Sneezy up there?
Yeah.
What would we be rolling? Perception, investigation.
I mean, he's looking at Piranha and Dauphine since
What do you need?
Ranger and Rogue.
What do you
Yeah,
need?
Big D, you want to come and take a gander with me?
Sure.
And
I'm
I say
looking.
take a gander
Thank
with
you.
a wink.
I would like
Menridin,
to.
to look. Gander.
Because there's geese coins.
All right. You make your way up into the crow's nest, and you look off into the distance, and it is as they described. It does look like the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues, except it's made of wood. And it's trailing some things in the water that look like tentacles.
Mm.
Are they also wood?
Give me a perception check, both of you.
Oh, beans. Oh, well, 13, not great.
27.
Dauphine carrying this one. Thank you.
They look to be, honestly, they're not moving around a lot. They look to be some sort of strange, like, oar rudder steering device thing, but they're not natural. That's what Dauphine can tell.
I'm puzzled, but relay that to everyone.
You're closing on it. You don't know if it has seen you yet. Would you like to check to see if it's seen you yet?
Yes.
Investigation.
It has eyes?
Perhaps
Good.
someone on deck.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh shit! Nat 20, baby. +3. That's a 23.
Good job! Thank you.
Yeah.
You say
Delphine's
so
like-
because I rolled a 1.
Delphine
Critted.
turns to Piranha and says, "Oh shit! I think they see us." And Piranha's just like, "No, they don't see us."
I'm like, wait, I got something in my shoe.
It's your foot, darling. It's your foot.
Right. That goes there.
All right,
Okay,
you
cool.
are
So they don't
closing
see
in
us.
on it. Is there anything you want to do before we get close enough for them to notice you?
I want to see if there's any way for me to, from where I'm at, with the abilities that I have, what sort of, and maybe there's some of this that I already know. It's been a lot, y'all.
It's been a while.
What sort of, I don't know, weapons? What sort of ranged weapons? What sort of, do I see anything that would indicate to me that they have some, advantage on any sort of like detection? I mean, obviously.
Ella.
Hekaton.
A flying cat could do that.
Right.
Okay. Then we're in the crow's nest. I'm gonna turn to Dauphine and say, "Hey, I need you to get my Get my 20? Whatever. I need you to have my ass on this. I'm gonna sit down. 6? Is that it? I don't know.
Get my 6.
It's a number.
You're 6'6".
Whatever it is. Look, I critted on that reference.
It's
just
fair,
now,
yeah.
But what I'm asking is, I'm gonna slump down, and Trixie's gonna take a little journey. Can you just?
I'll watch you. I got you. Yeah.
Oh my god, is this
It's very-
the first time you ever actually warned somebody that you're gonna just like
pass
Yes.
the fuck out.
I think it is. I will make
might
sure
be.
that your body goes unmolested while you are away.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, that's great since Delphine's the only other person in the crow's nest. Like,
Who are you gonna believe?
If you
I mean,
roll it up on
someone
the
should come up
counter,
I will not cup a feel while she's gone, okay?
that's solid as fuck, and I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. And I just went scene, and now I am in Trixie, and we're flitting our
and
little
you
way.
swoop down out of the crow's nest and low over the ocean, and you are approaching the Morkoth. It is a strange vessel. Like, you don't know what to make of it, but as you approach, you see there are two guards walking around on the deck. They don't appear to be paying very much attention. You get the sense that they've been doing this for a long time and they're bored as shit. Give me a stealth check at advantage.
I'm rolling Piranha Stealth, is that correct?
That's correct.
Shouldn't have asked, but okay. 27.
That'll do. You actually get closer and you see you try to chance it a little bit and climb, and you look down onto the deck and you see that the entire ship, the top of it, is just a walkway with no real top floor, and it goes down about 40 feet. 40 feet down from the top of that walkway is a giant's body chained to the boat.
Whoa.
Oh my
Is that
god.
the one we're looking for? I hope it's the one we're looking for.
It looks like a storm giant. A very large, muscular, bearded storm giant.
How does it seem? Is it conscious? Is
Absolutely
it
not.
In pain?
It looks like it's dead.
Oh god. Not dead.
Are there how many entities do I see?
You just see two,
At
and
last.
they look to be two human guards walking around the deck.
Two bored ass guards and
Yep.
one dead ass giant. Okay. With my stealth roll, can I sneak past them and go down to the
Yeah,
giant?
you rolled crazy good. So if you want to do that, I'll let you do that.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to see if I can sense any sign of life.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, that's not gonna be a deal.
Yep.
But we'll give it a shot.
Owl.
Give it the old college try. That's 13. For a cat, I think it's
There's
pretty
something weird going on. He doesn't appear to be breathing, but why would he be chained up here?
good. Okay.
You know, you're just tactically, you're thinking, there's no reason to chain up someone who's dead.
Okay. I mean, I could think of some reasons, but no, fair.
None that we are going to perform today.
Yes. Okay.
Also, so out of character, if you remember when we went to visit the Oracle said he couldn't be dead because he would know if he was dead.
You get an inspiration point for remembering that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're good. Thank you for that. Okay. What do what characteristics stand out about this giant, other than the fact that it's probably a storm giant? Like, what I'm thinking is, if I take a lock of its hair, or if it has any like jewelry or anything on it that I could like. So I mean, it's probably gonna be too big for Trixie to carry anyway if it's like a ring or something, but something to show that like, if it comes down to it, we need to prove to someone that we have found the lost Storm King, that they're like, no, you're full of shit. We can be like, actually, there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I recognize this? Like, is this driver's license?
Here
loose?
by now, like I don't think we have anybody to say that to because we're here. I think this is it. This is
Well,
our big battle. So
This
Yeah.
is...
right?
Remember, when you were in the Storm Court, you saw the painting of the entire family. That is King Hekaton. He is.
There we go.
That is the storm giant that is being held on this boat. On the
Okay.
left.
Then I don't know.
The other
mean,
thing
probably
the other reason I bring this up is someday you might be talking to Sarissa again.
Is that one of the kids?
That's
Yeah,
that's
it
the
was-
storm. That's the reigning
The
storm
leader.
queen.
Yeah, the Storm Queen.
Oh man, I almost sneezed. Okay. Then yeah, I guess I wanna pursue that task. If there's anything, if it's like I don't want to go out of my way, but if there's something that with my keen cat eyes I can perceive that I could sort of just snatch. Just so I have
I'll say you
proof.
can actually take you can grab like a little tuft of hair and get out of there with that dex check or with that stealth check.
Okay.
I
do that.
was gonna say beard hair.
That's
I do that.
funny.
But I like do the cat thing, and like I'm gonna hack it up later. It's gonna be a hairball.
You're gonna hack up King Hekaton's hair as a hairball. Okay.
I'm a cat. I'm a cat.
Oh
What do
my
you want?
God.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm a cat.
That's hilarious.
All right.
I have wings. I'm still a cat.
Fair enough.
I knocked over the dead dude's wine. Like, what do you want from me?
Is this how magical bezoars get
Uh,
created?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to scan the space one more time before I head back. Is there anything else of note that I should pay attention to?
As you
And
are
shoot
doing
over?
this, you note a half orc in robes, no armor, robes, and a staff, who is on the opposite side of the body, and you're a freaking stealthy flying cat, so you managed not to be seen by this individual. But you know, without me saying, hey, he's got moons and stars and robes all over on his robes, right? Like, his demeanor is that of someone who understands magic.
Okay. Okay.
And he appears to be checking the chains.
Okay. I don't want to waste any more time because
I think that's about all you're going to find here.
Okay. Trixie ditches the fuck out of here.
And I assume you go back and tell everybody after you hack up a hairball.
Indeed. Correct.
Across the giant's chest, you see a sticker that reads Amazon Prime.
Yeah, right?
These chat people are killing me today.
So you come back, you tell everyone the story, and how do they react?
Sounds like that's where we need to go. I guess we need to go free the giant, right?
How many
That's
are there? We need
big.
to get over there and get him back.
I saw 2 human guards who looked incredibly bored and 1 orc in magic robes, checking the chains of 1 giant who looked dead but almost certainly isn't, because otherwise why is this dude spending his time on checking chains? Probably casting spells on the chains, so
I was gonna say, what are the
let
chains
it in your
like?
magic eyes.
I wonder
No, I'm
if
just
the
thinking of
chains
the
are like the
weird
chains
puzzle
that
things.
we're holding.
Hopefully you can tell us what the hell's going on over there. I don't know.
I wonder if the chains were like the chains that we're holding our cloud giant friend that like
Probably.
suppress
Anywho,
magic.
do you guys want to go?
Can she hear us, do you think, Ella?
I wonder if she got popped
I
out.
think yeah, well, I just don't think
Oh,
she can
yeah.
hear us because she's
Well,
not.
she's
it's
frozen
just-
too now.
Yeah,
No.
I think something went wrong. Well, that's actually, I mean, it's 8:05, so I think
Yeah,
we could
let's
the
take our
break.
quick break, and
Maybe she'll be back.
we'll be back in about 8 or 9 minutes. So I will check with Ella right now, and everyone sit tight for some fun shit after the break.
Woohoo.
Yep, your Ella. Yes, your internet did shit then. All right, we'll be right back. Hold tight, folks.
Hear us. We need to type yes.
Well, somebody type yes. I gotta take care of this stuff.
I
Hold on.
can't. I'm.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
Oh,
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought I...
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead and clip that one, guys. And you can send that one to me later too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
There, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, Popcorn? Ice cream? Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time.
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy doomy. Doom doom doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out his tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar.
Uh-huh.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Audio, so un momento. Hey, look at that. Let me check the audio. Somebody say something. Try saying. Yeah, see, hold on. There you are. Okay, let me check.
I don't know why I never expect it to come out of
Never.
Jax.
I know, right? These nuts.
Just every single time, it's a delight. It's whimsy, and it's just like, oh,
right.
It's like when your 75-year-old mother-in-law says "fuck," and you're like,
What?
You just said what now?
Right.
My mother-in-law does that because she knows I find it hilarious, and I just laugh until I can't breathe. So about like once every visit, she'll just drop that randomly into conversation.
On that
I love
note.
it.
On
Your
that
grandmother
note,
should watch our stream.
no, she shouldn't.
Yeah, like
I'm just picturing that in my mind's eye. Thank you.
My grandmother would roll over dead, but fortunately she's not here, so we're all good. My mother-in-law might find it to be funny.
All right.
So sorry about that, everybody. I just kind of.
It's okay. Shit happens.
Yeah, it happened to be a few weeks ago.
And you get a ban, Mr. YouTube bot.
Oof. Oh, I've never seen bots here before.
It's
Is that normal?
Yeah, it's become more and more prevalent. YouTube is not paying the Russian fines for acting like the Russian government shouldn't do them. We'll talk about it offline.
Okay, I want to hear about this though. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings from Venezuela. Awesome.
Hello.
Now,
That's a lot warmer than where I am.
Mm-hmm.
you are approaching. You're going to be within almost yelling distance to the
Oh my God, is your
Morkoth.
dog asleep?
No.
No, he's being antsy.
Ah. He didn't move for a while. I thought he just fell asleep on your shoulder. It was really cute. I'm so sorry, Seth.
That's okay.
So I'm trying to picture this. Is it like enclosed semi-submarine-esque, or is it like open to the sky?
Here, I will.
I don't really get
It's
it
open
either.
to the sky, so it looks from the outside at sea level, like the Nautilus, right? Like a Nautilus.
Okay.
When you look at it from above, it's like the top is shorn off, and there is no top deck. It's just 40 feet down of cargo hold.
Oh, it's a football stadium.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like a maritime football stadium with the top cut off or the top pulled back, and a very, very large storm giant chained up in the cargo hold.
That's really poorly designed for fluid dynamics.
I thought you said there was like a really long walkway, so I imagined it as just like one long catwalk.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying.
There's a catwalk all around a circle around the top.
Oh, so the
Okay,
walkway
okay.
goes. It's okay.
Yep.
It's the perimeter. I was anticipating it being like straight.
Yeah, I
down.
was
like a straight
imagining
way.
it
Yeah.
straight across.
I gotcha.
Like a like a don't do that sign.
Yeah. I was imagining all of us sort of showing up on the scene and like, Sensen arrives, and like you do your fucking like you do your catwalk and you just like vamp at the end, and then you like cast your spell. And like we all
I'm
just
too
sort of have our
sexy
little
for
moment.
this Morkoth. Too sexy for this Morkoth. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I was
already
imagining it like like Star Wars, like fighting on the catwalk above the giant, like plunging to your death.
Mm-hmm. I bet the giant's kind of squishy though. I bet that wouldn't be the worst thing to fall on.
I mean, it depends on if he's wearing armor.
He's not wearing armor.
No, he's very snuggly. He's top snuggle mode.
All right.
He would kill you.
I would like whoever is feeling lucky tonight and maybe good at stealth to roll me a stealth check for the ship.
Oh, me.
Delphine, baby.
That is not me.
Not me. I got you. 31.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, holy shit. A 31? I didn't know you could do that.
These guards are so bored.
I'm just good like that.
They are so bored. They do not see your vessel pulling up alongside them.
Wow, that's bad.
That said, your ship is pulling up the dancing wave is pulling up alongside the Morkoth. I need to take a moment here. Something comes over Menredin and Osk.
Yes,
and they freeze in their whatever they're doing. They just stop moving. And Osk and Menredin hear this in their brains. It is coming.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And whatever it is that came over them dissipates, and you are scared shitless.
I think Ella's over here thinking we're talking about a bad hentai film or something. Like the look on her face.
Well, you said it came over them, and then you said it's coming. I already asked you guys need a towel. I whispered it, so if you clip it later, you might find it. Low-hanging fruit is my favorite flavor.
All right. So, what are you doing now? The guards are going to take notice any second.
How close?
We get on the ship.
If
right?
you want to try to board it, you can, give me tell me what you're doing. Are you going to throw a rope over?
How in feet? How close are we?
I wouldn't know what it is, but I didn't hear the voice, so I guess it doesn't matter.
How close in feet? Let's say 30 feet.
So I could run and acrobatically fooling myself and like spider monkey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait. Before you fling yourself and make yourself known, can we just have a quick little huddle? Because like we
need like a good luck huddle or something, right? Like before a football game.
Yeah, exactly. I want to shoot some fucking arrows at these motherfuckers. I want to get the guards out, but the orc in the robes is the one that we really need to take out because whatever he's doing to these chains, it's not good. So I want to take out the guards. Simple. I've got my fancy arrows. I kind of want to save those for the orc. You guys cool? Like, you tell me. Do you want me to start off by doing a ranged attack and then you can fling yourself like monkeys or any other creature?
Well, the guards seem bored, and there's not a lot going on. So I'm wondering if, we can climb up there and kill 3 guards. Cool. But I feel like we must be missing something here.
There
should be a dragon lying around or
as
something.
You're having this conversation,
How do we know the orc isn't the dragon?
You don't. But as you're having this conversation, the orcs haven't seen you, or the guards haven't seen you yet. Right? Ella's bow starts to Piranha's bow is vibrating so fast and hard. Like, you've never seen it do this. Like, whatever is coming is life-threatening.
I do not want to be on our boat when it's here.
I feel like we should, maybe.
We can't be surprised. Just so you know, we cannot be surprised unless we're incapacitated.
Your bow is telling you something bad is coming.
I'm just saying, some shit's about to go down, y'all.
Yeah.
I have a question. How at my level, how many people can I make fly to the other boat?
You're gonna cast fly?
I'm considering it.
Go ahead and read the spell. I think it just works on you.
It says that
Well,
higher.
you can cast fly on other people, but it depends on how many spell slots you have.
You touch a willing creature, the target gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. When the spell ends, the target falls if it is still aloft, unless it can stop the fall. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot level.
You're gonna cast it at 4th level, so you'll be able to hit 2 people with it.
That's not gonna really help as much. I don't know if that's worth
it might, because I can Misty Step over to their boat.
Yeah, and I, honest to God, I can acrobatically, like, do some spider monkey shit and end up over there.
If she doesn't, she's not gonna drown in the water. So it's really just you and Shenzhen and Piranha that you need to get over there.
I have a
okay, I
a
can.
ring of climbing.
If I want to burn a spell slot, I can take one person with me. I don't know if we're about to get into a big battle though. If this is where I want to spend it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm not using my teleportations because I've got like 3 different
My
teleportations.
Misty Step is like just like a free action. It's not even doesn't have a spell slot.
Seth, is their boat a magical surface?
No. Menredin does see some magic, but it's wood. It's made of wood.
Would I be able to jump and fling myself far enough to like climb up this, like even if I just like grapple?
I'm gonna make this
side of the
easy.
boat?
In this last 6 seconds that you've been talking, you're actually bumping up to the side of the boat now. You can just jump over. But give me one more stealth check, and I'm assuming that's gonna be Delphine.
God, yeah. Here we go.
Hold on, anyway.
It's 20. Oh, I got an 18.
All right, literally, they just are so uncaring. They've been doing this for God knows how long, and no one's ever
Just
found
over
them.
it. Yeah.
The boats are now touching.
Then before, like, y'all, it's been 25 apparently games. I'm taking 2 shots at each of the guards. There's 2 guards I can see. I'm shooting 2 guards.
Let's attack them.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
Give me whoever's gonna do a missile attack gets a surprise attack. So go ahead.
Does that mean at advantage or what?
Yep, and I am not gonna do initiative because other shit's happening that is going to that you don't know about yet.
All right, I'm gonna throw a javelin.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast them.
I just rolled. I don't know what it's not telling me what I actually rolled. Doesn't even know if I hit.
All right, let me narrate this for
12.
a second. Let me narrate this for a second.
I am focused on the water because it's freaking me out.
That's good, because I was going to make you make a check, but since you said that, the water is moving in a very strange way. The waves are no longer roiling. The water seems to be flattening out. The 2 arrows take out one of the guards. An Eldritch Blast and a Javelin take out another guard. The water is starting to churn and froth. What are you doing?
The guards are not taken out.
They're
I'm gonna
down.
jump over to that boat.
They're down. Yeah, jumping over, climbing up.
Jax, now is probably
If
the
the
time.
boats are touching, can
Yeah, just gonna head over there.
So I feel really just I feel Ilmater like kind of urging me, and I'm gonna whip out this silver ball and speak very quietly into it.
Do you want to tell people what you say, or are you just gonna?
Are you gonna tell us what your parents' Netflix password is, or are you just gonna keep it private?
So yeah, I basically ask my parents to come back.
All right.
You're like, no.
I'm noping out of here because there's just, I don't know, I just got a spidey sense, Ilmatery spidey sense that this is just wrong and bad.
It's going down. We need help.
Like,
All right.
Mom, I'm at a party and I don't feel great. Can you come get me?
I mean, that's a pretty accurate analogy. The water is starting to churn and froth. What are you doing?
Yeah. Are all the heavies on the boat? Like, I wanted to make sure that all the heavy slow people are over on the
I'm on the boat.
I'm
Okay.
slow, though not heavy.
All right, you are all on the boat. As you start to walk around the perimeter rampway, the catwalk, you look down, and all of you notice this at the same time. The mage that Piranha described to you is lying on the deck with his eyes and brains running out of his ears.
Oh God. Oh, that doesn't bode well for us.
That's not where we're supposed to keep those.
That's
That's not where they go.
The touch of
That's
the big bad.
Yeah, that's the other.
Anyone that is in,
Patron.
Everyone, give me an Arcana check.
12.
Oh, I can't see what I got for a
I
total
got
because my
18 somehow. I think
that's a 19.
All right. Well, you all come to the conclusion that perhaps Lord Dryland and this wizard failed Slarklethel in some way, and this is how it repays people who fail it.
So he looks like Dryland looks.
He looks just like Lord Dryland did.
Well then.
The water is starting to froth and churn even more. And if you look off into the distance, a whirlpool seems to be starting to form.
Okay. I want to look at the chains.
Yeah.
They are absolutely magical.
Yep. Can
With
I
that-
tell what type of magic?
Enchantment.
Yep. What I thought. Oh shit. I have no way to disenchant.
No one has to spell magic, do they?
Mm-mm.
I know I certainly
I don't.
Are they attached? What are they attached to? Is there like a person?
They're attached
with
to
the
big
chain?
iron. They are attached to large iron clasps that are built into the deck. A strong enough individual might be able to break some chains.
I was gonna say, can I pick a lock somewhere to?
These appear to be magically welded in place. There's no lock. There's no. You're gonna have to break them to get this Storm
I
King out.
guess I can try and break it.
Yeah.
All right, sends and.
So is that an unarmed strike?
Nope. Just give me a strength check.
Okay, so that's I click the.
And by the way, whoever else is strong can help. You're hacking at it with your weapons.
Yeah.
What do you consider strong?
That's okay. 16 is a success. All you needed was a 15. They appear to be made of something magical that is nowhere near as strong as iron. Like maybe silver or platinum or something.
I broke
So-
a nail and left. I was like, no.
So you've actually damaged it.
I rolled a 1.
I'm gonna try.
Am I
And-
clicking? If I want to participate, should I participate or are we over it?
You're gonna give Jax advantage on the next check. I want an unarmed strike, and I want if you beat a 15, I want damage.
I got a 10.
I'm doing a check, not a saving throw, right?
All right, unarmed
You're
strike
doing
now?
nothing, Piranha.
Oh.
Yes, you're
Okay.
helping Senzen.
I helped.
Okay, good. I need advantage. So.
Am I supposed to be doing something? Sorry, I'm.
There we
looking at
go.
my-
Okay, 25.
All right, that's a hit. You bring your giant slayer down on the chain, and it breaks the chain. You hear a shuddering breath come from around you, and the giant stirs but isn't moving. Who's up on the catwalk?
Are we using Albert at all?
We will in about 5 minutes.
I still am, because I tried once with the chains and was like, yep, nope, I'm 4'7". I can't do shit.
All right.
I was the one. I broke a nail. I went off.
All right. Is everyone
staring at the water?
Is everyone looking at the Twitch stream? Just do me a favor and look at that for a moment.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am now.
Something is rising from the deep.
Oh, hell no.
That's.
I got to no.
Concerned.
And
My brain can't decide what kind of genitalia that's trying to mimic, but it's trying a few.
It
Go
has
ahead.
teeth.
that it is not fully emerged from the water. It is moving very, very slowly. But a whirlpool is starting to form around it. You have one other chain to break, I believe.
Quick, break the chain! Break it now! We can't kill this by ourselves.
I'm assuming Piranha is helping Sensen again.
I rolled a 26.
Yes.
That is it.
Yeah, I have a 14.
All right, give me a damage roll and make it better than 10.
Damage with my sword.
Yep. Hey, maybe you should smite it.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna smite it.
Call down the holy power of Ilmater and smite the chain.
So that is an it's in a separate area. Where is it?
But here's the fun thing. Now you will not only be the defender of Bryn Shander, but breaker of storm chains.
There you go.
Love
Nice.
it. Sensen Maris.
1 dice 6.
All you need is a 3.
Why did you say that?
Oh my god.
Use your inspiration.
Would you like to use an inspiration?
I've got 3 actually, so let's try again.
Can only
There
use
we
it at
go.
once. There you go. You break the chain, and you hear a deep breath being inhaled as the Storm Giant King that you have been searching for, this last year, sits up and looks around at the small folk and wants to know who sent you and who you are.
Okay. I don't know the answer to that because it has been a very, very long campaign and it's late for me and etc. But
The
for
Oracle
Ronnie
told
and
us. The Oracle and the Queen, whatever her name is, Maris, something like
here's
that.
what I want. Here's what y'all tell me what to say. I speak giant, so I'm going to speak in giant to him to make it clear that like I'm at least a little bit on.
I speak giant too.
I kind of made you all do it.
I'm not a diplomat.
I'm sitting here bragging about it like, yeah, we all do, bitch. Cool.
Everybody speaks giant.
As soon as one of you mention Neri or Sarissa, he stops looking at you like he's about to pulp you with his fists and takes stock of the situation and says, we
could use some help.
He stands up and the rest of the chains are snapping, and he looks over and sees a tentacle. Not an Eric tentacle. I mean, we're talking, a couple hundred feet long, 20 feet thick, just sort of coming up and getting ready to slap the boat. When off in the distance, yes, indeed, you see some sky ships. It is Sensen's parents returning.
Oh, thank God.
They are lowering the ladders, and they actually have a sling prepared for King Hekaton. They saw this in the distance, and they're yelling in Dragonborn, yes, it'll hold him. Everyone, get on.
All right, we all
right,
let's
go. Get him. I translate immediately because I feel so like the wind was taken out of my sails with the speaking giant thing. But I'm like, well, I speak Dragonborn, so I'm gonna tell y'all, and I like translate it like expertly. Like this is what they just said, just so you know.
job.
Just so you know. Just
Good
you know.
job.
I
All
speak
right.
it. It's all.
All right.
For you.
You are lifted in this sort of net from the boat, from the deck of the Morkoth, as huge tentacles come up, wrap around the boat, and you hear the snapping and shattering of wood as the Morkoth is dragged beneath the waves. And you are flying away with King Hekaton beneath a dragonborn skyship.
Wow.
So I'm definitely like sitting on that guy's shoulder, and I'm just kind of like peering over, like, so what's the deal with that? Like, why?
What is that all about?
Why does it hate you?
I don't know. I believe it's in league with Imrith.
Did Osk get on too?
Osk is there with you.
Okay.
Like all of the pirates are on the second ship. So the second Dragonborn skyship came back with it, and all of the not a pirates and Osk.
All the
were
not a
taken up.
pirates. Awesome.
I am going to stop the background music for a moment and ask a question. King Hekaton would like you to return to the lair of the Storm Kings under the sea and arm yourselves for a battle because he knows where Imrith is and would like you to accompany him.
Yeah.
Bully up, baby.
Let's
Hell
do
yeah.
it.
I mean,
On it.
fuck
It'd be
yeah.
kind of anticlimactic if we didn't. If we were just like, yeah, we saved the giant, we're done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hadopi.
All right, well then let us do this. I'm going to put some fun battle music on, and you guys take a long rest. Anyone who... Oh, there's no clerics to choose spells, so you don't have to do that. You are going to return under the sea to see the amazing reunion between the Storm King and his daughter Sarissa. They are unbelievably happy to see one another, and waiting for you there is your friend Zephyros
yay.
and Harshnag with a gleaming metal arm and a gleaming metal leg that are both glowing magical.
He made it.
They are. Yep. He lost apparently an arm and a leg, and he has a magical metal arm and prosthetic leg, and he's just
Harshnag, it's working for you. You're killing it.
Right? He's just more badass.
alrighty then. Anything you guys want to do before our lovely friend Hekaton, in his rage, says, "Come with me, and we're going to fight Imrith."
Like, he doesn't need a nap or anything. He just, like, woke up from, like, whatever the fuck that was and was like, y'all, let's crack some skulls.
Do you know what he needs? He opens a chest, and once you're back in under the sea in his lair, that stupid crab that was playing that one of his daughters was playing instruments on, underneath it is a chest, and in that chest are it's a huge set of plate mail armor. He dons the armor, he drinks a potion, and he hands a potion to each of you and says, "Drink this."
Yes, sir.
I already shot it back. As soon as it touched my palm, I immediately just like
Really? Tell me who drank it. Like, is everybody drinking it?
drank it. Yeah, I drank it immediately. I was like, "You seem cool. All right."
I wait
fuck
to
yeah,
see what
bottoms
happens
up.
to her.
I'm gonna
I
ask
sniff
what
it
it
and
is.
then drink it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, what is it?
Yeah, I'm not.
All right. So here's what happens to those of you who drank it. Some white and blue mist starts to swirl around you, and you feel yourself growing and growing until you're looking eye to eye with Hekaton.
Oh my god, I'm tall, guys.
Oh my god, I chug it. I want to be tall. That sounds amazing.
I'm totally chugging.
All right.
I want to be a giant.
I'm looking into Hekaton.
Yep.
I'm just like, your eyes are beautiful. I never appreciated it before, but now that I can see them, not creepy. It's just like, you really have great eyes. They're just really, really beautiful. I just wanted you to know. I never had the chance to observe that before.
He cocks his head and says, "You remind me of my dismembered wife."
Well, I'm still membered, but you know,
I'm still
I'm sure there are other comparisons you could draw.
I mean, hopefully that's where the similarity ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss.
Mechanically, by the way, everyone doubles their hit points,
Oh yeah.
and any physical weapon does triple damage.
Are you keeping track of this?
How do we do
Gonna make
that?
us do
How do
math
we-
now.
Just
I'm not.
whatever you roll times 3.
Okay. Okay. Max HP is doubled.
Just go ahead and add. Just you could do plus temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Do that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of some dragon.
Are you now? All right. Full
Gonna
disclosure,
try.
I'm gonna try to kill you guys in this one. So.
I figured there was a downside to all of this.
Oh wow.
I'm so excited.
I know.
TPK.
Finally get something cool.
Wait, why does this work?
So excited because my Eric's tentacles.
Yep, that
does triple damage.
Oh my god, is Eric big too?
And I get to use smite slots with it.
There you go. For role playing purposes, sure, I'll make Eric tentacle big too.
Yes! Does that mean Eric gets to do triple damage? Because Eric only does a D8.
Absolutely, Eric can do triple damage.
Yeah.
There was an extra potion left over, and you sprinkled it on Eric.
That's awesome.
Seth, I started. I'm trying. I do not know how to manually override. I'm giving up my.
You have to click on your hit points, okay?
Okay.
Like
Yeah. XP management.
Okay, XP management, and then you see where it says temp in the upper right corner.
Oh, got it.
Just yeah,
So
just
do I
put him there?
Whatever your
Just
max
type
is,
it in
type in your max, and it'll double it.
Type the max. Okay.
Eric's been lifting.
Mine, I don't know. I just
went to the hit points
I
box
got-
and just clicked in the temp HP.
Eric Swole.
I'm maxed
And then. What do we? Oh fuck! I love it. Oh man, I love it.
Oh, that's
Yes, there it is. Swole Eric plushie.
It's actually like a puppet.
Oh my god, no way.
I love it. Is that the prop I've been waiting to use?
Yep.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
That's
Oh
pretty
my God.
amazing.
You are epic.
All right. How are folks
Candy
ready?
from strangers. Candy from strangers. I invented the phrase risky whiskey. First of all.
Yes, you did.
And second of all, Marriott, I wasn't trying to fuck the giant. I was simply stating an honest fact.
I mean,
His eyes are beautiful.
technically, he was radiating big dick energy.
Oh.
I mean, my personal favorite was when you said, "Oh, I am membered." Like that has different connotations.
Hey, you know what? That's her business. Or his.
Or theirs.
Or theirs. That's
All right. I am gonna. Is everybody ready? Ready to do this shit?
Wait, tell me one more time. What's the attack situation? We triple something? We triple.
Whenever you do physical
damage.
damage, just times 3 it. And I'll help you with that. I'll
The damage is times 3. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So, King Hekaton gives his daughter, Sarissa, a hug and says, "I will return with the skull of the traitor dragon." And she believes her father. She knows that if anyone can do this, you all, and he can.
We got you, boo.
He waves his arms and a portal opens in the middle of the road, or in the middle of the room. Through that portal, you can see a churning cauldron of black clouds filling the sky with thunder and lightning flashing. Buried in the cold dunes that you see before you, winter in the desert. Buried in the cold dunes is a crumbling amphitheater adorned with statues, many of them broken, the rest worn smooth by wind and sand. 2 large trebuchets stand atop the ruins. Where once cheers rang out across a great city, now a solemn fortress stands before you, waiting for you to draw near. Let me move over to the map scene. And there is no stealth, by the way. There will be no stealthing.
That's fair.
You are all 25 feet tall. There is no stealthing.
Fair enough.
From which direction would you like to approach the amphitheater?
The sky.
Well,
Yeah.
let's say From the sky. No, your damn portal's opening here, and there you are. I'm putting you on the map where the
Fine.
portal's opening.
Bye.
Why did you ask?
You can ask, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because
Obviously, we didn't have a choice.
if you said east, west, or south, I would have been all right, fine. But from the sky is not a teleportation. You all drop to your death and die.
Oh God.
I mean, I would like to do a superhero landing, please.
Someone
Yes!
does Featherfall ASAP.
I have Featherfall. I could have done it.
All right.
All right. What? Hold up. Where are the trebuchets? Okay, I see one on the left, one top right.
Yep,
You said there's three?
they're broken. As soon as you get as soon as you get there, you
They're
realize that they're broken.
All right. Okay. Are we allowed to look at Owlbear Rodeo?
Yeah, please.
Can we fix them?
I'm in there now.
Yeah, I'm there. If I wasn't supposed to, then you should have told me that.
Yeah, no, you're
25
fine.
minutes ago.
I would not have put it in Owlbear Road if I didn't want you to look at it. So there you are. Is anyone doing anything?
I mean, I already have Eric and I'm holding my packed weapon.
Okay. So Shazara, anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my packed weapons in hand, or weapon and plus my other one, which
Delphine?
is not a packed weapon, but
I really want
Yeah,
Eric
I mean, I'm
here.
my weapons are ready, absolutely.
Right.
But
Senzin?
also,
I'm ready.
Piranha?
I'm still trying to get a sense, like, where are the antagonists around us right now?
Nothing right now.
there's nothing here. I think we're just waiting for the big bad to land in the middle, so we can just have a free for all and hope we.
Or
win.
there's a hole in the middle. I bet he comes out from the hole.
That's my guess too.
I'm ready in action with my walloping arrows.
Perfect. The reason I asked you if anyone was doing anything, because Hekaton takes a step forward and bellows. It shakes the walls around you, and he yells for Imrith to show herself and be judged and destroyed.
hence no surprise attacks.
Hence,
Fair.
no surprise attacks. All right. At that point, flying over you from the northwest is indeed the ancient blue dragon, Imrith. And let me try to get everything on screen here. Initiative, please, my friends. All right.
17.
23. Holy shit. 4 for Sensen.
Nice.
Perfect
Oh,
for a
nice.
paladin.
Yep. And a 6, but I'm pretty sure I get if the creature is my. Never mind. I've never really given a shit about initiative.
I'm like trying to suddenly figure out how everything on my character sheet works that I've never used before.
Yeah.
Menardin is first.
Woo!
It is, hold tight, let me measure, because it's probably pretty far away still.
Yeah. That looks real far away. What's our
No,
new
that's
move
not.
speed?
Your movement speed is 60 now.
Oh shit.
So we got how much taller?
You are all
we're
around 25 feet tall.
We're giant size now.
50 feet, I'm sorry. Your movement speed is 50, and each of those boxes is 10 feet.
Okay.
So it's probably 150 feet away.
What's our current terrain? Out of curiosity.
Desert.
Bummer.
Okay. So I can move 50.
Is Imrith a large or larger creature?
Fuck yeah.
But it's not within 5 feet of me.
It is not within 5 feet of you.
Probably I don't want it to be, so okay.
Hold on. I'm definitely counting the wrong boxes because you said she's like 150 feet away, but I count.
Each box is 10 feet. So maybe
Yeah.
250 feet away. Sorry.
Probably like 1,000 because like 50
Here, hold on.
feet is like
5,
here.
10, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. She's probably about 350 feet away.
Okay.
You made me count the boxes.
Yes, I did.
Don't mind my fox.
All right. Menorden is up.
moved here.
Okay.
So that's 50 feet. And then I can move Eric. How many feet exactly can I move Eric? It's real specific. 30 feet. I can move Eric 30 feet.
Shut it, Myriad. I just tried to do that twice.
Eesh.
All right. King
Move
Hekaton
Eric
is next.
Here. Hold on, that was my action.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or was that my action and bonus action? Yep, that was my action and bonus action because... Or no, that was my move and bonus action. So my action... How many feet away is she?
I'm going to make you count it. She's probably like 250.
250. Ah, so definitely over Eldritch Blast. That was all I needed to know is roughly Eldritch Blast or not roughly Eldritch Blast.
You got
I
it.
thought she was 150.
Nope.
250. Okay.
That's wrong. If I multiply that by 10, according to the map, she's 400 feet away.
Okay, then she is 400. She's... I don't know what your ranges are. The only thing I know is I think Piranha can hit it with long range longbow.
Yeah. My longest attack is 150. My longest anything is 500.
Yeah.
My long attack is 600, so...
Right, I think Piranha can hit it with long range.
If you don't
Yeah,
mind.
I've got nothing right now.
And I'm gonna use my walloping arrows, so...
You got it.
That's
Oh, wait,
a 28.
hold on. King Hekaton's up and then Imrith. You are like...
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're pretty far down on the list, unfortunately.
Sorry,
Yeah, I got like a 9. So.
Can I
Yep.
hold that? Can
Yeah,
I hold that
absolutely.
roll?
I'll let you hold that 28. Absolutely.
Thank you. You're
All right.
so good to me.
King Hekaton. Do. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? I put him in the combat tracker, and he doesn't want to come up in the combat tracker.
No.
There he is.
Pacifist.
Thank you. You ready for this one? This will be fun. He screams a curse in Giant, which most of you speak, and it has something to do with its dragon's ancestors coming from really thin eggs. And he pulls his hand back, and very much like Zeus, lightning appears in his hand, and he starts flinging it at Imrith.
What the what?
I am
impressive.
Oh, that
I'm
was
glad
a-
he's on our side.
I'm basically like fangirling like at a Backstreet Boys concert. Like, oh my god.
All right.
Until you compared him to Zeus, I was like, this motherfucker slaps, and then I was like, oh, Zeus.
Yeah.
Zeus is canceled as fuck. Zeus
Well-
is canceled as fuck. If you ride with him, you die with him.
Lightning flies from Hekaton's hands and hits Imrith. Imrith uses a legendary lair action and ignores the damage.
Well, fuck you too.
Imrith's turn, with Shazara on deck. Imrith starts speaking in an arcane language.
Is it primordial?
No, it is some language you don't understand. And that, I believe, is Ice Storm. And Ice Storm is how much? Do. Oh, it's only gonna... She hates Hekaton more than anything. So I only need... who is close? I need Menorden and Hekaton to give me a saving throw. Holy shit, is there no saving throw? It's a dex saving throw. Sorry, dex saving throw, DC 15.
$19.
All right. And it is how much? 2d8? No, wait. 2d8. So 19. I'm gonna roll 2d8 to everyone. Oh my god! Imrith rolled a 4 for her ice storm damage.
Is Is it cold damage?
It is. So basically, you're gonna take 1 point of damage.
Wonderful.
Fucking savage, man.
I as a free action, I would like to flipper the double bird and be like, "Bring it, you overgrown lizard!"
Yep. And she flies a little closer and perches over here on this statue. Let's see.
Do you say we each took 1 point of damage?
Oh no! Just Menredin and Hekaton.
Hekaton. Got it.
Because the ice storm is a certain range and it can't hit all of you. And she would rather him dead than you guys, believe it or not. Shazara is up
Makes
with
sense.
Zephyros on deck.
How far away is Imrith now?
Okay, you're gonna make me count it again. 1, 2,
Sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to Eric. So 190 feet to Eric. 190 to Eric. If that helps.
Okay, and I'm past Eric, so I don't know if there's much
Charge her.
I can do.
I'll walk you through this one. Charge her.
Okay, sure, why not? It's my last game.
Move yourself 100 feet closer to her. And then put Hexblade's curse on her.
That I was just looking at Hexblade's curse. You read my mind. Alright, so I'm gonna move. Sorry, I have a lot of trouble moving myself in Owlbear Rodeo. It takes like 10 tries of clicking. I don't know if you just want to move
I'll
me.
move you. Yep.
Okay.
2.
I've tried like 10 times now, and it will eventually move, but it just takes forever.
All right, you've dashed.
Yes.
And then Zephyros, Harshnag, and Delphine are on deck.
Do I have to do anything for
Just tell me.
Curse,
Just
or
remind me.
I just have to say I'm doing it.
Yeah, and remind me
Okay.
that Imrith is cursed.
Okay.
All right, Zephyros would like to. Can I please just have Zephyros? Thank you. Zephyros is going to raise his staff up, and he is going to cast a fireball at Imrith.
Makes sense.
Yep. Hold on. You know what? And I can just change that. Haha. There we go. Oh God! I rolled a 2. Zephyros misses with the fireball.
Oh man.
He is going to stand up here next to Eric. Harshnag and then Delphine. Harshnag is just charging. He just wants to get as close as he can. Delphine.
How far away is it?
100. We said 150 to Eric, right?
Yeah. Where the hell am I? Oh, what? That's not me. Sorry. Oh, here I am. So really far away. I suppose I could cast Shatter.
I'm gonna remind you that, remember, your physical damage is tripled.
But our spells aren't.
Right.
Well, I mean, originally what I wanted to do was get close enough to stab it, but it's chose to be very far away.
I mean, it's a dragon. It's probably gonna breathe lightning at you and try not to get close to you.
Oh
fair.
no.
It can only do that so many times. So.
Correct.
Guys.
Yeah, you're all like lining up in this nice straight line.
We're in a line.
So I'm going to. How far can I move and still be able to attack?
And still be able to attack?
I'm bigger now.
50 feet, so you can move 5 squares. 10 squares if you want to dash.
I just want to be like up here. Can I do that?
Sure.
Can I get away from everybody a little?
You climb up on that deck, and you're a little bit separated from people, and you've got a better view.
All right. So with my separation and better view, I'm going to throw my shoe at it.
What is the distance? What is the range on your shoe?
120.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 4 squares too far.
But I would like to argue the point that it is now also like 3 times bigger than it was before, and I'm stronger, so it should go farther.
I'll let you roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Also, you know, if you click the little right angled triangle on the menu list in Alva Rodeo, if you click on that, yeah, I wanted to say protractor, but I wasn't certain.
It's not measuring right in this map.
It's really not.
It's off in this map, yeah.
Okay, well, I missed, but
Ah.
at least my shoe comes back.
Your boomerang shoe misses Imrith and flies back to your hand.
Damn it.
All right, I've got Piranha on deck with Piranha, and then Senzin on deck, and then back to the top of the order.
All right. Well, I already rolled to hit, and I rolled a 28.
Let me confirm. That is a hit.
And that was the walloping arrows,
Yep.
which knocks it on its ass. So that would be a 15 damage.
It chooses to ignore that. It is a dragon in its lair.
Well, it's also an asshole.
It is. I mean,
I guess I'm gonna try the fuck again.
it is trying to bring war to the entire continent. So yeah, it is kind of an asshole.
That is a point.
I'm just saying it's rude. Okay,
25
I
is
rolled
a hit?
25 to hit,
Yep. That is absolutely a hit.
and then 9.
You are
damage, so
actually, so you're looking at Piranha who's shooting arrows and they're penetrating. They're actually getting through the dragon scales and hurting it.
Nice. Because the
It's
arrows
not
are
9.
giant now.
It's
and
27.
It was like 24
That's a hit.
damage.
Oh, 24 damage.
Damage.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. These are physical. Absolutely. Let me add another 18.
And with the rest of my action, because I can move 30 feet, well, I guess now I can move 60 feet.
You can move, actually 50 feet is regular movement for a giant. 100 is if you want to dash. But you already took your action, so you can only move 50.
Yeah, exactly. Given that, remind me, I apologize, Seth, remind me how many feet a square is.
10, so you can move 5 squares.
I can move 5.
Yep.
And because I can climb as though I walk.
Absolutely. You can just get right up on there if you want to go near Dauphine.
Here, 1, 2, 3.
And Senzin is on deck. Anything else, Piranha?
All set, thank you.
Senzin with back to the top of the order, Menridin after that.
Okay, so what's the furthest I can dash?
100, 10 squares.
All right, well, there you go.
All right. Top of the order, Menridin.
Okay, let me see. Where am I? I don't like being in line with other people. I know what happens. And we know she hates Hekaton, so let's get out that way. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get closer, but also not be in like a lightning bolt range.
I'm just looking at Bash. We had somebody cast a chill touch as a little skeletal finger to poke somebody in the butt.
Oh no.
And there's Myriad who cast that spell. Someone.
Do we know the gender of this dragon?
It's a she.
It's a girl.
It's a she.
Remember, she took female storm giant form to try to influence the Storm Court.
Yeah, of course.
When you got there, you accused her and were almost killed for it.
She deserved it.
She really did.
Okay. So 5 gets me here. And then where is she? She's there. Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. She is exactly 180 feet away from you, Menridin.
Okay. Let me see, because I have a thing that I have forgotten that I've had this entire time.
Oh no!
Getting it.
As you cuddle your tentacle.
It's this wonderful thing called a staff of fire. And it's got 3 charges.
I know everything there is to know about the Staff of Fire. Go ahead and use it, because...
A fireball.
Yep. Because my dumb SDM, and I love her dearly, gave me one as a cleric. So I'm literally running around a game in a cleric with the Staff of Fire shooting fireballs. It's hilarious.
So I get to be a warlock with free fireball. And she is exactly within range.
There you go.
Fireball.
Hit
so
it.
I'm going to bonus action move Eric, like within Eric range of me.
Within Eric range.
Yep. And then as my action, I'm going to fireball.
All right. Roll to hit.
It should actually.
Oh, is it just damage?
So it should be a dex saving throw.
Got it.
Yeah, it's safe for half.
All right. What's the DC? 15? I think so. I'm pretty sure it is.
16.
16?
My DC is 16.
But the staff should have its own.
Oh, the staff is still 16.
Oh, all right. Rock on. All right. She failed. She got a 15. How much? Roll for damage.
How do I roll for damage? Oh, this.
Yep.
That's a lot.
I know, it's a bunch of dice.
Oh, that's not a lot of damage. That's only 27.
She's paying attention to you now.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun.
This fireball erupts beneath her and scorches her, and she's looking directly at you now.
I wave.
All right. Hekaton's up with Imrith on deck, and then Shazara. What does he do? Huh. He's annoyed, and he reaches down and picks up a boulder about the size of, you know, a small cart, and he just whips it at Imrith.
Nice. Very sexy.
Yep.
Oh no, did we lose Ella again?
I think we did.
No. Great form. Great form.
Ah.
No, I just had to rock a piss and then I...
the rock that Hekaton hurls hits Imrith right in the face for... Yeesh. Let's see. King Hekaton rolls 11, 20, 36 damage.
Wow.
Impressive.
He moves another 5 squares towards Imrith, and Imrith is up. Oh. All right. Imrith would like... What will Imrith do this turn?
Imrith's little image looks so adorable that I kind of want to pet it and cuddle it. It reminds me of my late baby. I just want to give him little sketches.
Imrith?
It does kind of look like a hairless cat a little bit.
She rears back up on her hind legs and does sort of a floating hop towards you. And lands...
Towards whom?
Towards the entire party, and lands there.
Oh.
I need Hekaton, Harshnag, Senzen, Menridin, Shazara...
You just leave me out of this.
You know what? I need everyone to give me a DC 20 Wisdom save as the terror of this ancient dragon washes over you.
Can I counter that she's adorable and she reminds me of Trixie? I got it.
I-
Wait,
I
okay,
have
which one?
14. I think we all failed.
I will
Wait,
remind you that there are some inspiration points floating around.
Is the save when you click the plus number or the little one in the oval? Which one is the
It's
save?
the plus number.
Wait, am
Is
I
the plus-
close enough
that's the
to
save.
send in to be getting a plus on saving throws?
Yeah, you have to be
Yes.
like within 10 feet of me.
Oh, yeah, so no one is close enough to Senzin to get it right now.
God damn it. Oh.
Wait. I feel like hold up.
Senzin actually made it, right? You get the +4 to yourself.
I mean, I have a +8 on my wisdom.
Yeah, but I think you get your +4 as well, don't you?
Like separately?
Yeah.
Isn't it already added in?
Oh, maybe it is.
No
yeah,
idea.
I think.
Gotcha.
I have no idea.
All right, well...
You don't know. Just add it.
Oh my god. I'll just... I have 3 inspirations from today, so I'm just going to use one.
There you go.
Okay, I feel like I have something with very large, like large or very large.
Hold on for a
Yeah, I'll
second.
use one.
Hekaton makes his.
23!
Zephyros fails his.
I'm not making
Harshnag
it.
makes his. And, all right. So, of the 3 giants, only Zephyros is afeared.
Afeared.
Who made it on our
What was
side?
What was the threshold there?
20.
I don't know. My thing froze. I think I ended up with a
Fucking no.
12.
Absolutely not.
All right, I've got a... Who made it on there? Menredin made it. Here's what happens. On your next turn, you do it again. So you can just keep doing it on your turn. You just can't attack. You have to move away. I've got Shazara up. Shazara has to move 30 feet away, but she can make the roll again. So I think we lost her, though.
Yeah.
Bad timing.
Well, I know we're 20 minutes past, so I just wanted you guys to be able to do this. Thanks, Migraine Boy. Who gets the inspiration, Migraine Boy?
Good question. Yay, inspiration.
Yay.
The thing, like, his little pop-up disappeared, and then it just said Eric. I was like,
Eric
oh my
gets
god,
inspiration,
Eric?
yes. Let me check Skype real quick, hold on. Oh, she is off the Skype, so.
Oh no.
Told her to plug that cable in.
I know, right? I did tell her to plug the cable in. Let me just put this on for right now, and then we will move on. I'll roll for her.
You just need to go to her house and plug it in.
I know, right? Alright, I will roll for her. And... let's see. Oh, so close! Alright, she does not make it. So she has to spend her turn running away from the giant. That's unfortunate for Shazara. Alright, then Zephyros has to do the same thing.
Her actual internet is gone right now, she says.
Oh no. Hopefully we'll get her back. Harshnag made it. Harshnag is dashing to get within combat range of Imrith. Imrith cannot move without an op attack from a frost giant. Delphine, would you like to make your save again?
Yes, I would. It's like never gonna happen, but I'm gonna keep trying.
You never know.
Yeah. Nope.
No. You do have, if I'm not mistaken, you have one more inspiration, or am I wrong?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I have 1 or 2. I'm not sure.
Hit it.
You had 2 from tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have at least. I don't think you've used one today, so I think you do have
No.
2.
Okay, hit it if...
Yeah, I guess I can use one of them, but I want to save the last one in case something actually traumatic happens.
Nope. All right, Piranha's
Not
up.
helpful. I tried.
Give me the save again.
All right, remind me, I'm doing a wisdom save.
Yes, indeed. Hit the plus next to it.
The plus. Okay.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh.
Well, wait, because this is my my favorite enemies are like this. Do I?
Nope.
That said,
You have a lot of favorite enemies.
It said wisdom check. Go ahead and hit the saving throw.
Wait,
what?
You did a check,
Sorry.
not the saving throw.
Instead
I'm sorry,
of the
I
check,
clicked the plus.
So
Off
the
to
checks
the
are
left.
Yeah, off to the left, not the thing next to it. Yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry. I clicked the plus. I clicked the wrong plus. I'm sure I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
fail it anyway. I did fail it anyway. I just want to.
Where are you?
Seth, you can tell me to fuck off, but is there any way that perhaps advantage?
Nope. Well,
It's the last
you had. I thought you had two inspiration points. Or are you out?
Is this gonna murder me? Is this gonna? No, I have an inspiration. I have one inspiration.
I have one, and I'm saving it.
Yeah, it just seems like I don't know. Maybe not interpreting the danger here. Tell me how much
Just
is this
save
gonna
it.
ruin my life? Yeah.
Look,
that's not
you want to do as much damage to this thing as humanly possibly before it picks you off one at a time. I would use it right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, fucking balls. No whammies. No, oh my god, it's already bad. It's already bad, Seth.
It's oh my god, is it my fault?
Yes.
I'm gonna
you're-
move you 50 feet away from him. Oh wait, I'm gonna move you up into the stands. There you go. Senzin is up. Do you want to make your roll?
Believe in you, Sensen.
Do I have to move?
Well, make your roll first to see if you're still feared.
How did Senzin fail?
I thought Sensen made it.
Do you want to use your last?
I have one left, and here we go. Here we go.
Oh!
It's like a really hard save.
It is. I mean, you're literally fighting the fear of one of the most ancient, powerful things on the planet.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. That was.
You know what, Seth?
I have
do
one.
that
Now I
every
have.
day
Now I have migraine
in
voice.
America.
For real. No,
Hit
God,
gut.
why?
It hates you. It hates us all. I'm gonna move you 5 this way.
Look, if I can walk across the parking garage in downtown in heels at 2 a.m., I think I got dragon.
All right, Menardin's up. Hekaton, Imrith, and Shazara on deck.
If I die because all of you fail your wisdom save,
Hey, you can
Be
have,
one way to
you
go
can have
out.
the rest of my risky whiskey and jerky if you do.
Right.
Your estate.
Drink it fondly in memory of Piranha.
I bequeath you my bag of holding.
You are up, madame.
yep. 5 is here.
Oh.
And then Eric goes here. I'm still not close enough to beat the shit out of it in person. So
Shut your mouth, Excel
charge
809.
number 2 of Fireball.
Hit it.
So hate ending.
I'm assuming you're casting it behind Imrith so you don't hit Harshnag.
Of course.
All right. What's the save?
Dex 16.
Got it. +7. Oh, 3. Sorry, I rolled. Oh, I rolled a check instead of a save. Hold on. I rolled a crit failure, but that's still +8, so or +7. So she fails. How much damage is she taking from this fireball?
32.
All of it.
Yep. All right. 32. Anything else, Menardin?
No, that would be my action, my move, and my bonus action was to move Eric, but it looks like our Shazara is back on Skype.
Oh, hey. All right, cool.
I am back. Sorry, my internet completely pooped out.
It's okay. You'll be up in a
Completely.
second. You're actually... Here's what happens. Hekaton looks around and sees you all being just immobilized with fear of this ancient dragon. He takes 5 steps this way, smashes his fist down into the ground, and waves of dispel magic flow out from him. And you are all no longer feared.
Woo!
Unfortunately,
Yay.
Hekaton has wasted his turn, but...
No!
Sorry.
Did the chat get you afraid of will it end tonight or will the party
Yeah, right?
be feared?
Exactly. Imrith is up now. Imrith would like to breathe lightning. Look at that line! So that's gonna hit basically Harshnag, Hekaton, Senzin, Shazara, and Zephyros, who's gonna be behind half cover.
Okay, hold on.
Told
Wait.
y'all you should have climbed up where I was.
What is this line? I missed this
Oh, it's
line.
Imrith is
Lightning.
gonna breathe lightning, and the lightning is gonna go in a straight line.
Oh, okay. Was it shown on Twitch and I didn't?
I'm doing it now. Yeah. Don't worry
Sorry,
about it. It's
might be.
nothing huge.
My bad.
Just draw a line from Imrith to Zephyros.
Got it.
Sorry.
All right.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh man.
Oh my god. I'm trying to bring up...
Within
Thank God I
10.
got in some cardio
No.
upstairs.
Keep out of horny
Yeah.
jail. All right.
That one.
Oh my. All right. I have to roll this one off screen.
That way you don't accidentally TPK with one hit.
No, that's the recharge for the lightning breath.
Ah.
We're not supposed to know.
Right, exactly. All right. Question. Same question I posed when you were fighting an undead dragon. Would you like me to use the average or roll?
What?
I mean, rolling
Whatever
has the
everybody thinks.
opportunity for you to crit fail,
All
but
right.
also crit succeed.
You know, I'm just gonna
So-
roll. Here we go. Ready, folks?
Do it.
All right. That's a lot of dice. And the last one won't stop rolling.
No.
That would be... Come on, compute it for me. And everyone's going to need to do a DC 23 dexterity check.
Jesus
Christ. Fucking hell.
And I rolled a 90. The average was 82.
Check or saving?
Well,
Yeah.
I take half anyway.
Right.
Wait, so we click the plus whatever
Sorry.
at the top.
To
on
the
top
save, on the
row?
left-hand side. On the left-hand side, the saving
So
throws.
35.
Okay. Dex.
Oh
Correct.
my gosh, 16.
19. That was frankly just incredibly rude,
Cool.
and I didn't appreciate
I
that.
know, right?
But remember, everybody's hit points are doubled right now.
My
Yeah, but the
double
rest of
hit
our
points is
shit
only
isn't.
120.
I want to know how much damage it's gonna do, so I can decide if I want to use my inspiration.
Oh, that was 8. That was 90 damage.
Fuck, I'm just gonna use my
90
inspiration die.
90 damage?
It's literally an
that all?
ancient blue dragon breathing lightning at you.
Can I do I'm trying to figure out if it's worth I don't know if shield is gonna help me at all.
What was your saving throw? 16?
Only
Shield
Shield's not going to get you up there.
just raises your AC. It doesn't raise your
Yes.
dex.
Yeah.
It doesn't help with that. Can I like hellish rebuke it?
Do you have absorb elements?
I
No.
don't.
How close does it have to be to Hellish Rebuke? I don't think it's close enough.
60 feet.
Yeah. So, all right.
Oh, gonna die.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yo.
You'll be happy to know that I rolled high on that die, so that can't happen for at least a couple more turns.
Question.
Well, that's good because we're all practically dead.
What is the method of attack it's using?
It is breathing lightning at you. It reared back and it just unleashed this hellish barrage of lightning at at everyone in that line.
Okay.
Manridan didn't have to roll, by the way. Nor did Piranha. You don't have to roll either.
Oh wait, I actually didn't get hit.
Because you're out of the line. I told you.
I'm not even like.
Oh,
yeah.
So I'm not taking that damage that I just
No.
fucking took. Thank Christ.
No, it was Harshnag, Hekaton,
How much?
Senzin, Shazara. Who's that up there? Delphine
Ilsa.
and Zephyros.
Okay, how much damage did I accidentally just take?
None.
You took not.
You were outside the cone. Here. Let me draw.
I deducted it from my hit points, so how much do I need to add back is what I'm asking.
90.
Well, you told me earlier that it wouldn't hit me, so will it actually hit me then?
Yeah, this is the line that it goes through. So see what I just drew? That's what it did.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, somebody's doing
in the
something.
order?
King Bash
Where are we
discarded. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yay!
Oh,
Woo!
Bash. Really?
Hit points. Woo!
What happened?
He gave everybody hit points.
Everybody gets a
And-
short rest if they want it in the middle of combat.
Thank you, Papa Bash. Thank you, Papa Bash.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then warlocks, if we had spent any of our spell slots, we would have gotten them back.
Yep. So basically,
I did this right.
just take all your hit points back. I'm gonna say that you're gonna use all your all of those things, all 7 of them. You're gonna use them. Get your hit points back.
When does my staff recharge? Oh, daily at dawn.
Yeah. No, I'm not letting your staff recharge. I know how that fucker works.
Infinite fireball.
Bash likes you more than I do, apparently.
How's that working?
Where are we at in the order?
Because we're awesome.
All right. So Imrith is gone. King Hekaton used his turn to.
Is Imrith dead?
No. Imrith has taken her turn.
Oh, has gone.
Right.
Okay, not is gone. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Shazara is up. Zephyros on deck. Shazara.
All right. How far away am I?
You are close enough to hit it with Eldritch Blasts. Or, I would say move 5 and then hit it with Eldritch Blasts.
Works for me. Oh, but I could also, It would help everybody else, I think, if I were to...
Don't pop your wings.
I'm not going to pop the
Okay.
wings. I was thinking about a Slurpee circle.
Oh, that would be interesting. I would do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Because she's going to be blinded if she is in that circle.
And she can't run away because, what is it, Harshnag is right there.
All right, so let me do. Oh, I have to roll for damage.
All right, so would you like to narrate the slurping sound between the stars, or shall I?
You can do it.
So Shazara, says something in an eldritch language, and this portal to the dark between the stars opens under Imrith. And these milky white tentacles just start reaching up and grabbing and slashing at the dragon. And it takes 9 points of, necrotic damage?
It is cold damage, and I guess, does that get tripled or no?
Because it's not a physical thing.
It's not physical.
Right.
Oh, wait, but I've also cursed her.
I've not been tripling my damage.
I think you have.
You're doing it? Are you doing it for me?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you did Hexblade's Curse. What does that do?
Yeah.
Read it to me. Let's just make sure.
Oh, wait, but I think I might have to be using my, let's see.
You are
Sorry,
using your pact weapon.
Everything. It is not under spells. I think it's under actions. Let's see.
Sab,
I gave
did you see
plus
this guy?
3 bonus
no.
to damage rolls.
You might want to look at it.
Sure. I got
Is
it.
it just for you or is it for everybody?
I think it's just for me.
Don't. No, it's for everybody because it's cursed.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Excellent.
I remember this. All right. You are done. Zephyros, then Harshnag, then Dauphine. I've got a Zephyros who will cast a fireball at it as well.
I believe in us.
What's the fireball
Go,
damage?
dude, with your fireball.
Blue. Do me a favor, Menardin, roll fireball damage.
Fireball damage, yeah. Sorry, I almost clicked on a very different thing. $26.
All right. Let me Imrith. Dex save. Oops,
Yep.
sorry, that was a dex check. There's the dex save. Failed its dex save. 26 damage it is. All right. Harshnag. Harshnag wails back, and this will be fun.
With his robo arm.
With his robo arm.
Go gadget arm.
In addition to his +7, he gets another +4 from his robo arm, and he does hit.
Does it have rocket boosters?
Nope. But
It should.
It should.
35 damage on the first hit.
Oh!
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, he rolled a 1 for his second attack. But he stuck his great axe firmly in Imrith's neck.
Mm.
All right, Dauphine, Piranha, and Senzin. Dauphine.
Quick question. What initiative are we working with?
I don't even know.
I'm telling you who's on deck. So Dauphine, Piranha,
No,
and
but
Senzin.
I'm asking you what our initiative is.
9 right now. Dauphine is 9.
Okay. Trixie has an initiative of 13. Can she go before us?
What do you want her to do?
I want her to take my hempen rope and.
Are we gonna try to tie up the dragon now?
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, Trixie's not gonna tie up. She's a cat.
I just give you shit.
She's taking the rope and she's soaking it in my water skin, and she's gonna fly the rope up to wherever this electric damage is coming from, and she's gonna drop the rope from that point to the ground
Okay.
to ground the electricity.
You got it. I will absolutely allow that.
I love it.
Good job.
That's
Cool.
what Trixie's doing.
Excellent.
You other two can go before me because Trixie just went, and I feel that's
There you
unfair
go.
for me to
All right.
step ahead of you. So that's what Trixie's doing. Tell me what to do. Just give
Dauphine,
Trixie-
Piranha, Senzin. That absolutely happens. I love it. So yes, your Trixie drops the rope.
I'm gonna just be irritated and throw both my shoes at it.
Okay.
I hope we don't have to run away later.
No, once you defeat the fear, you never have to deal with it again this combat.
For God's sake, I hate D&D Beyond today.
It is a real pain in the.
Both my shoes came back to
Keister.
me.
All right. Piranha, then Senzin.
Tell me how
Trixie's terrible in battle.
Shit is going, or do I not know yet?
I mean, explain that to me. What's the question?
So she's taking my rope. She
did.
Like, she has not been taking actions. She has been in my pack, soaking my rope in water, and she is flying up to drape this rope from this thing's. If the it's an electrical attack, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, and it's coming from the creature's mouth.
Yes.
So she's draping it from its mouth, from its snoot, to the ground,
You got
to
it.
the actual ground.
Yep.
And that's what she's doing. What does she need to roll?
Nothing. I will absolutely allow that.
It happens.
Yep.
Okay, then that means that the electrical attack is grounded and is ineffective.
Okay.
Because when you ground electric current, that's it. That's how that's how our electrical system works.
I got it, and I'm not dismissing it, but I'm saying you guys will either be dead or Imrith will before she can breathe electricity again. But you didn't know that.
All right, then I guess I'm just gonna keep. How many walloping arrows do I have? Am I out of them or? Whatever.
I'll tell you straight up, she's gonna ignore them every turn because she has legendary lair actions.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot her.
Hit it, 20, and I'll tell you straight up,
wait.
armor class 22.
Do I feel like it doesn't matter?
Just go. Just do something. Okay.
Excel, I'm not desperate.
Grounded the electricity.
You did, and it would. I would love to see it happen, but in
Eat my whole
4
ass.
rounds from now, either you'll be dead or she'll be dead.
7. Okay, 27. That's a
hit.
9.
That would be 27 damage.
28. That's a
hit. God damn it! You're just a
D&D
fucking
Beyond.
sniper.
If you could just fucking like be cool for goddamn second. So it's 33 and an extra 33. I'm adding the extra,
Holy
so.
crap! All right, Imrith looks
Good job.
bloodied. If you remember what that means. At least,
Yeah.
Senzin.
All right, so I guess I gotta run, right? Or do I have to roll?
No one has to roll anymore. Hekaton dispelled it.
Okay, so I guess dashing is what? 10?
10 if you want it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get there.
You got it. All right, Menredon. Are you gonna hold your action?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. You're the last in the turn, so hold it
Yeah,
until. If it comes close enough for you to javelin it, then do it.
I guess like, well,
You could throw a javelin.
I could. Why not?
That's a miss.
Okay.
All right, Medrin's up. Hekaton, Imrith, Shazara.
I'm just trying to figure out, because so far I can get to 1 square away, and I just want to get close enough to hit it in melee range.
If you're
Best of
close
luck.
enough to get there from 1 square, look, we're loosey-goosey enough. I will allow that.
Yes.
Because I actually shrunk Imrith a little bit from the beginning of the battle so I could fit it all on the screen. So I'm sure you're close enough.
Woo, which means. Oh. So technically Eric can only move to here, but like that's super in the way of everything. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna like fudge the distance and put him here. But he's close enough.
You got it.
So
I'm gonna move him a
I
little bit
am
more so we
now
can see you.
finally close enough to do Booming Blade, which like isn't really gonna do much because he's not gonna move. Like she's not gonna move. We get it. However, Booming Blade allows me to do my attack action.
Do it.
So first is 21.
That's a miss.
Ah!
22 is your armor
No.
class target.
29, which is a natural 20.
That is a hit.
Fuck yeah.
You critted.
Woo!
There you go.
I crit. So I'm gonna do the damage.
Okay.
So which I also crit on the damage. That's a 12.
Okay.
So that's 36.
Yep.
Plus the Booming Blade additional damage, which is an additional 2d8 damage. Hold on, I have a water bottle in the way of that extra thing. Which is only 3 extra damage.
Fuck yeah, though.
But then I am going to use my feature of Eldritch Smite to deal an extra 1d8 force damage. To expend a Warlock spell slot to deal an extra 1d8 force damage to the target, plus 1d8 per level of the spell slot.
Eric reaches through you, and you could feel the hate it has for this dragon.
And my spell slots are currently 4th level. So that is 5d8.
Yep.
Yes. So am I rolling or do I get max?
It's crit, right? So it's just doubled.
Yeah.
So roll and I'll double it.
Okay. So then so the booming blade should have been an extra. So I rolled a 3, so it would have been 6. So then I just rolled. So it was 5d8. So that's 25 that I rolled. So it's an additional 50 damage.
Okay. All right.
And that was only swing number 2.
Yep.
Fuck. So swing number 3 is a crit fail. So that didn't hit. And then I moved Eric, so Eric gets to attack.
Sure.
Eric didn't hit.
All right. I got Hekaton, Imrith, and Shizara up next. So, King Hekaton. He decides he's just done with this shit. He's gonna launch a flying tackle at Imrith's neck.
But won't he enter the circle if he does that?
He doesn't care. He's just trying to grab her and pull her out. Or like, he's trying to grab her and just like take her to the ground. And he really doesn't care about your slurping circle.
Oh wait, did you triple all of that damage?
I did.
So how much damage? Did I
Oh
just
my
do?
god, he rolled a 1!
No!
Did you look at the roll? Plus 14! He rolled a 1.
Man.
Alright, you know, he's just standing there then, I guess. Imrith is up.
Imrith has to start with
Absolutely.
Yep.
Alright, what is it a dex save?
It's a dex saving
No! Critical fumble for the DM. You guys.
And never when you want it. Never when
You
you want
rascal.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Wait,
Ugh.
was this when we wanted it? JK.
Yeah.
God damn it. I never muted when I want to be.
Wait, who got inspiration? What did I miss?
For the king.
Oh, all right. The king gets inspiration. Let's see if he actually... Yeah, let's see if he makes it. All right. 21! One less. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. There's the automatic 2d6 cold damage.
Yep, that'll happen right now.
Is
that, I'm
Okay.
gonna laugh if that's
Thank
what
you.
kills the dragon.
That would be hilarious.
To everyone.
I mean, I think mostly what's going to kill the dragon is the other giant people, and
Yeah.
I don't think we've managed to do much really. We're just sort of here for the ride.
No, we're like shake and bake, and we help.
All right.
That's right.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake, huh? Yeah.
All right, the dragon is up. The dragon is trying to move out of the thing, and it's going to take a little hopping jump and try to move, and try to move over here. However, that means Menredin, Harshnag, and Hekaton get a free up attack at it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Hekaton first. Come on. Resume encounter. King Hekaton. Do-do-do-do. That would be a hit. Hekaton gets a lovely 24 damage. All right. And then Harshnag swings at it. And that's a miss.
So question.
Yep.
I took Warcaster,
Yeah.
which allows me to use a spell as my opportunity attack.
Okay.
But it does say you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a
If you would like to
casting time
cast a spell, you may cast a spell. But remember, physical attacks are going to do triple.
I'll say, can I use Booming Blade?
Send in Smigry. Send in to smite the
If you'd like to.
dragon.
I think that's what's going to happen on Sensen's turn.
I would like to use Booming Blade.
All right. Hit it.
Once again.
Into the
Oh, that's only a 19.
That is a miss.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a 13. Come on, I needed something bigger. There we go. That's a 28.
Okay. I love this tentacle rod that you've got.
Oh, I only got a 3 damage. That's sad.
How demoralizing.
Sensen gets a crit, apparently.
Not being sarcastic.
Oh, sweet.
You hit him real good.
Oh, but it is in fact still Booming Blade, so I do still get the additional 2d8.
There you go.
So it's actually 9 plus 12, which is 36, plus 9, which is 48 damage.
Ouch.
Total.
All right, it is still there. And we're still on Imrith's turn, right?
Yes.
Imrith is going to try to get away, which is going to give Menredin and Sensen op attacks. I'm going to go with Sensen first, because...
Okay, so what can I do in
Smite it.
Smite the shit out of it.
Can I smite it?
You can.
So you have, yeah. So...
Okay.
Oh,
and
shit!
I get to...
All right,
Huh?
I think you're just going to narrate this because you get an automatic crit. It's literally a crit triple damage with Smite. It's going to do at least 150 damage.
So you're gonna
Right.
take it out.
Why don't you narrate it for me?
I think we lost Ella.
So,
I think she's just asleep.
I'm still here. I was just stretching and I didn't want to seem more
Sensen
pornographic.
cries out in Draconic,
Fair enough.
and he says, "For the giants, for the ancestors, and for Ilmater." And he like spins around and just his blade flashes with light and it slams into her neck and explodes with blood and scales.
And it crashes to the ground, dead.
And Piranha translates for the rest of the group just in case they didn't know. Because I don't know if you guys know, I happen to speak Dragonborn. Just so you know.
I
Just
have
because you're
forgotten.
awesome like that. I wasn't aware.
And like perfect grammar, like to the point where like a natural speaker would be like, I mean, well, yeah, that's correct, but like you sound weird. And I'm like, yes, thank you. I appreciate you.
I love this
I don't know
moment
why.
for Sensen because
Yep.
it's like
I'm
I feel like
Cathartic.
Sensen is the one who really.
yeah.
I don't know. If someone was gonna do it, it should be Sensen.
I know everybody's tired, but we're gonna do the last little bit. Sensen,
Look.
how does Sensen feel about killing Imrith?
All right. See, there's no words.
Oh,
He has rid the universe of. Uh-oh.
I
Who's
think it
that?
was Ella for a second.
Okay. He has rid the universe of a great evil, and he has fulfilled his vow to his god and to his people. So
Yay!
he's pretty stoked.
All good things.
All right, let's go with Piranha next. Yeah, I don't know where she went. I think she went to the bathroom. All right.
oh no.
Here she comes.
Piranha
Piranha.
is so excited that
I was getting a blanket.
She's getting a blanket. There she is.
Maybe.
She's got
Oh,
a
is
cloak.
it her cloak?
Oh,
There you go. Aww. Wait, we'll wait for her to be unmuted.
She doesn't even like. Do you think she knows that we're waiting for her to do her
She does.
confessional?
Yep.
Yeah, I
And it's
can
okay.
hear you guys.
You can do it
I
without.
can hear you guys. I muted myself for your benefit. I just wanted to like have the cloak on for a minute. And if you give me another second, I'll put my
That's okay. Take your time.
headphones so
I
audio
will go to
doesn't
someone else and come back, my dear. Let's-
What Just go to someone else and I'll get my shit together.
Shazara. Shazara is standing there covered in dragon guts and blood, and yeah, Senzin's just managed to kill Imrith.
How does Shazara feel?
Yeah.
Good to not be dead and smoldering from a lightning strike again. And just proud of us for doing what we were supposed to do.
All right, cool. Bloody Asimar. I'm just looking at the comments.
And I'm gonna press to digitize this dragon slime off of me.
And bitch and moan about, there's no libraries here in the desert.
That's right.
There
Where
really
are the books?
You know, that's a problem.
All right. Let's go with Delphine, then Piranha, then Menredin.
What was the question? How do I feel about all that? I'm just really sad that the adventure's over.
Aww.
That's it. Really.
And by the way, I have something to reveal as we end, but I'm gonna go to Piranha and then Menredin, and then I have a confessional.
Uh-oh.
All right, Piranha.
Piranha feels very good that we have achieved the thing that we've set out to achieve. Piranha is only a little bit nervous and like a little bit bummed out that like, shit, I hope, like, does this mean we're not going to hang out together anymore? Is this like graduation? And it's like, we remember, and like, I'm never going to see my crush again. Like, that's a bummer. Because, like, I learned a whole last language because I, like, have a crush. But, like, also, like, squirrel. So, like,
But now you guys have more time to hang out together without, a third, fourth, and fifth wheel.
Yeah, but, like, are we actually going to hang out, like, without, like, the group dynamic? Because, like, that, I mean, I'm not really sure that we really... We'll see. Look, we'll see. It's fine. What Piranha is feeling the most in this moment, and the reason why I want to put on this cloak, is because what Piranha is feeling at the end of this epic, glorious adventure, where she got to become close to people she never thought she would become close with. Piranha has become close friends with royalty in her, at least part of her, realm. Like, I mean, Delphine is a fucking princess, and Piranha has gotten to become so close to Delphine that, like, we're fucking, like, we're broing down, just like rolling stealth together. And when I say rolling stealth, it's like, holy shit, this is incredible. This creepy weird girl, she's my fucking creepy weird girl, and I dare you to fuck with her. I double dog dare you to fuck with her. This fish girl, who's like carting around like a fucking tank with her everywhere with a weird ass tentacle that, I'll be honest, I had kind of a crush on early on because I have a certain proclivity, and I'm not going to apologize for that. I will not. But, like, she became so fucking crazy. First of all, amazing musician. I'm honestly a huge fan. Like, I'm going to buy every album. Every album. Like, We Never Speak Again, cool. I'm still buying every album for the rest of my existence. I'm gonna fucking, if she's ever in town, I'm gonna be front row, front center fucking moshing for her shows. Like, I have made such amazing friends. And all of these individuals, like, I think the Piranha right now is the third strongest feeling she has is that she's really grateful that we did this amazing thing together. The second strongest thing she feels is how, like, scared of losing this connectivity with these amazing people that she's become so close with, and she's worried that, like, now that it's over, it's like, it's just like with high school graduation. It's like, well, proximity and like-mindedness brought us together, and, like, if we don't have that anymore, like, Piranha is really, like, vulnerable right now emotionally, and she's really, like, afraid to lose. She's afraid that as this ends, that her friendship and her closeness with these people is also going to end, and that's fragile, and that's hurtful. Not hurtful. It's just, it's a place that every not human because she's not human, but every humanoid, I suppose, lives in, where like you've developed such closeness with people, and when the circumstances end, what does that mean for you? But most of all, what she feels above everything is that this fucking cloak smells like absolute dog shit and it needs to be laundered ASAP. It smells so bad, and it's like framing her face. It doesn't smell good.
Take it
Now
off,
that she doesn't have something on her, like holy fuck, who find a fucking laundromat? Jesus, litter, anything.
Awesome.
Anyway, scene.
Piranha, Shazara could have fixed that for you a long time ago.
I don't know why I didn't ask. I was too
Why
proud.
didn't you just ask?
I was too proud.
All right, Menredin for our final confessional.
Oh my god. So first and foremost, Menredin just wants to like let loose like a primal roar, just like she's so excited, like so amped. She's got the best new story to sell. And like it's a bittersweet moment of like, oh, we finished our task. Like she finished the task that Eric set out for her, but also like she's not done because she's clearly got to deal with like Eric's arch nemesis, what's her butt. And I don't know what the rest of the group is planning on doing, but like you can't get rid of Menredin. Menredin's your friend for life. So like she's gonna keep showing up and bothering you for the rest of her Triton existence.
Yay!
Yay!
Aw, that was awesome. All right, I'm gonna go back to the main scene for my one sentence confessional. It's very interesting that Piranha mentioned getting to be friends with royalty. What she doesn't know is she's royalty too.
Yay!
Really?
Oh.
You gave me
Royally fucked, maybe.
you gave me carte blanche to do your background, and you've actually met your father in game.
Oh, gross. Have I flirted with him? No.
It's gonna be like my uncle.
You have not flirted with your father in game.
All I needed to know. All I fucking needed to know.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else want to talk about anything before we hit it? Because it's 11 o'clock and I know we're an hour over, but we actually managed. I'm sure that narrows it down quite a bit. Okay. We actually did manage to finish it tonight, so.
I guess I'll find out about my chains later.
Yep.
I would just like to say, I don't know what happens. I don't know what's in the cards, but I would like to say that whatever happens next, Piranha is definitely checking out where Senzin is like applying to schools or whatever as it might be, and just like, oh, interesting. So I don't imagine that Senzin will ever actually acknowledge me or see me as I do, but I am always going to chase that crush, and it doesn't have to pan out to anything because their presence and their goodness in this world is enough to be fulfilling on a soul level.
Aww.
That, like, just being around this person, this creature, this dragonborn on a friendly level, and bettering myself, learning new languages, learning things is frankly enough. So I want it to be said that while Piranha may have had a little bit of a crushy crush, at the end of the day, it's simply having this really beautiful creature, this beautiful person, this beautiful entity, whatever we call each other, in her life as an influence. Like, that is a beauty and a kindness. And that is something that Piranha will always grow from and appreciate. So, because I just want to make sure that it's clear that, like, this was never supposed to be, like, a creepy thing. It's just an admiration.
Absolutely. We all got it. We get that.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. Anybody else? I know we're all tired. I'm watching the faces.
Yeah.
All right.
Shazara's probably going back to school after this, though.
Funny you should say
I'm
that.
gonna fucking swing by with risky whiskey, bitch.
Yeah, come visit me.
I'll be she's gonna go home.
I'll be
All right.
studying.
I'm gonna call it, guys. that was episode 25 of Storm King's Thunder, and we love you all. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it, and we will see you in the future. Wave goodbye, everybody.
Wait, count down.
5, 4, 3, 2, good night. And let me meet you guys.